Hello? Hello! The name's nothing brief, but call me Aiden, and it is Saturday morning! At least for me. So, yeah, which means it's time to play some more Judgment this weekend. So, Lost Judgment, specifically. I'm excited! I say that almost every single time, but it's hard not to because it is the truth. I'm always excited whenever like these streams start, so yeah. But otherwise, I don't really have much else to like really talk about between last stream and today, other than the fact that I've begun practicing a new song that I've just kind of been that's been stuck in my head for a while now. But I'm not sure how I want to handle singing that song because I do want to have it appear on the channel at some point, but it's just a matter of when and how. So yeah, that's just like going through my mind at the moment. But yeah, before we start Lost Judgment today, I'll go ahead and say that we'll do a little bit at the main story just because we have to. It'll be the start of the chapter, but I get the feeling we're gonna get a ton of new side quests, side cases as they're called, opening up as well, and I will do every single one of them. I can promise you that, just because of the fact that these games, they have like a final side quest to all of them. So yeah, and if you don't know what it is, then I'll save it well when we actually do get there, because it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. The final side quest in the last game in Judgment was pretty cool. So if it's gonna be anything like that, then it's definitely worth saving as a surprise, even if it is a series staple and fans already know what it is. But yeah, so let me see. I'm trying to think. Man, what always like confuses me, maybe not confused, but amazes me, that people are able to just like have a list of things to talk about without it feeling prepared. It's just kind of a testament to their ability to naturally speak, as opposed to someone like me, right? But yeah. Oh, right. I fiddle around again with my microphone settings, so it should sound closer to what it was before I even put all these filters on my audio. But hopefully it'll have achieved the goal of sounding clearer without it being artificial. So yeah, just trying my best to like eliminate that like muddiness. That's like the only way that I can describe it when I listen back to like older live streams of myself. So yeah, and if not, then I'll just keep fiddling around with it and see what is like the sore spots in all of this. So yeah, but with all that being said, I think it's time that we can jump into the game. Alright, and switching over. Wait, the music faded out there, but my loading screen... What? Weird. I don't know what makes it different. I'll have to look into that too, but okay. At least I know it works for like just MP3 files, but for something like my loading screen, it's a little bit different. Alright, Judgment. So I need to lower you down to like here. Honestly, I do want to like stay on this screen for just a little bit. It's too cool, man. Why don't you look over the downloadable content? Because I doubt I have the Kaito DLC. Detective Essentials Pack. The Kaito files, yeah. We'll play this immediately, since it's DLC to this game. I know it said something similar with Isomnia files, but I know that we will for here. School Stories Expansions Pack. Wait, what? Includes activities to deepen your interactions with the school's clubs. Let me not read too much into that. Variety of new additions to enhance Yagumi's daily life, including additional girlfriends, the extract recipe, and sample set that have been created and used to advance in battle. Okay, what does it actually include? Sikuno, A familiar... We have... Oh, snap! What? She's back! Alright. Alright. She must have been a very popular girlfriend from the first game. If that's the case. Okay. I'm like... Alright, I might need to get all of this at some point, but just not today. But, okay. So, let's continue. Chapter 2, Vicious Cycle. Normally, I would recap what we did last time in the streams, but not today, because the game's gonna do that for us.
Ijincho, Yokohama. A harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered.
Yeah.
The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ohara, was arrested for a different crime, a train groping that shocked the nation. Upon hearing the verdict, Ohara gave the court an ominous revelation, that the son he had lost was avenged.
Chapter 2, Vicious Cycle. I do like how they've made like these little sequences better.
Before I go all in, can we go over the defendant's profile? That way I'll have something to work with.
Sure. Akihiro Ihara, age 53, senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone in Tokyo. That is, until his arrest.
Lived alone? Unmarried then?
His wife moved to Yokohama without him 7 years ago, when their son Toshiro started at Seiryo High. Toshiro-kun ended up taking his life in his third year. That's 4 years ago, if you're counting.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on.
Jesus.
That's it for personal details.
Alright.
As for the charge, Ihara's maintained his innocence. We've had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or links, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see right in front of you.
Why did he rip off his glasses? Hello?
What about when they handed down the verdict? Ihara flew off the handle or something?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Ihara seemed convinced that Mikoshiba had bullied his son, and to get his justice,
Student teacher.
he even took Seiryo High to court. However, the court ruled against him, claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying.
The German mentioned that lawsuit. I'm sure Ihara wasn't thrilled with the verdict.
I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
The chairman of Seiryo High himself.
Are you talking about me?
Is there another chairman?
I don't know how you pull these things off, Yagami-san. But let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet, so please don't go around talking about it, especially at his school.
Oh,
The
wow.
Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough. And if they find out everyone already knows...
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, and probably charge us with obstruction.
Exactly. Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo, there's one last thing you should know.
What's that?
Ihara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal.
Ooh. She's right. We need to file an appeal in order to show the court our dissatisfaction with the verdict. But if we don't appeal in 2 weeks, the court will assume we have nothing left to argue and process the defendant as charged.
If we don't make our move, Ihara will walk out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist. And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
Really?
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Thanks, and good luck.
Even knowing how much time we have left is good though.
Yo, what was that about?
Sorry.
Nope.
Give me one more sec.
Good. Saori sent me that picture of Hiro Mikoshiba. So, this is the guy Ihara said would be found dead.
Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
Alright, let's see. Yui Mamamiya, an employee at a Tokyo white-collar business. During her commute to work, a man boarded the same train as her from Ikebukuro station and groped her by reaching his hand inside her skirt. When they arrived at Shinjuku Station, she grabbed the attacker's wrist before he disembarked, then gave chase when he attempted to flee. Akihiro Ihara, defendant. I think we've kind of read his profile last time. No, wait. An active police officer from the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. On October 7, 2021, he was arrested in violation of the Anti-Nuisance Ordinance after groping a woman on a train. He attempted to flee after being publicly identified, but was pinned down by passerbys. On the station platform. Shortly thereafter, fibers matching those of the victim's underwear were detected on his hand. Wow. The security camera footage, right? The eyewitness smartphone footage that aired on TV multiple times. And trace element inspection reports. Nice. Well, nice that we have it. Alright, on October 7, 2021 at 9:12 a.m., inside the train arriving at Shinjuku Station, a 30-year-old businesswoman was sexually harassed and the train headed for Shinjuku Station. The defendant is Akihiro Ihara, Tokyo Metropolitan Police Officer, age 53. After being identified by the victim on the scene, he attempted to flee, but was detained by some passerbys on the station platform. The incident was captured by several security cameras around the station, as well as multiple eyewitnesses with smartphones. However, Ihara has stated that he's actually innocent of the crime he's been charged with. Oh lord. Okay, let's see. Accused of being the primary bully of Toshiro Ihara while at Seiryo High. After finishing college, he returned to his alma mater for the first time in 4 years to become a teacher, but suddenly disappeared one day. 2 months later, his body was found in an abandoned building in Jinsho. Okay, this is slightly different. However, 2 months later, he stated that the body found in Jinsho belongs to Hiro Mikoshiba, implying his involvement with the incident. No evidence yet. On October 7, 2021, a student teacher, aged 22, suddenly went missing instead of reporting to his position at Seiryo High School. Approximately 2 months later, a decomposed corpse was discovered by firemen responding to reports of smoke rising from an abandoned building in Jinsho, Yokohama. 3 days later, Akihiro Ihara, Tokyo policeman, aged 53, was arrested for groping someone on a train. He later testified that the murdered body found in Jinsho was that of Hiro Mikoshiba. The body had not yet been identified, but Ihara's claim was later confirmed by Kanagawa police. Because Ihara believes his son's suicide was a result of Mikoshiba's bullying, he is believed to have some sort of connection to the murder. Alright, oh man, okay, chairman. He was already the chairman back in 2018 when one of the students committed suicide. Toshiro Ihara, right? The victim, the father, the teacher that was led to believe that he was bullying Toshiro. Yoko Sawa, English teacher at Seiryo High. She became a faculty member there before Toshiro Ihara committed suicide. So 4 years ago, on January 10th, 2018, the first day of the new semester, a male third-year high schooler, aged 18, was found by his mother at 7 a.m., hanging from a towel wrapped around his neck in his own bedroom, in an apartment near Jinsho, Yokohama. An ambulance took him to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Toshiro's father, Akihiro, claimed his son's suicide was a result of bullying at Seiryo High School, naming Toshio's classmate, Hiro Mikoshiba, as the primary culprit. Jesus.
Gonna hog the teacher's attention for yourself, huh? Well, I want details later.
Was Sawa?
Okay, Yagami-san. Tsukumo and I will do some digging on the bullying front. I mean, no way you could say no to Sari-san, right?
Right.
I take it that call was the Genda Law Office? You seem popular as ever, Yagamishi.
Wait, can I just, like, leave? Hang on. I need to talk to the chairman first. I'll see if I can get any information on Hiro Mikoshiba. No, I can't leave yet. Okay. Chairman?
May I help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can. Only thing is, where to start?
I can't reveal what happened to Mikoshiba, but there's no harm in asking general questions about him.
Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
how do you have that photo?
I looked it up online.
But yes, that's him.
I'd like to ask a bit about him in relation to a separate investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation. But if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate.
I feel like
correct?
having a lawyer
That's why he
background
came
here
back to
really
train
helps
as
as
a
a
teacher?
detective.
That's correct.
How long was he supposed to be here?
3 weeks originally. He'd nearly finished his time with us. But one day he simply stopped coming. It was as if all was well. Then suddenly he was gone. Or at least that's how I'd heard it.
Were you two not that close?
No. We had barely exchanged a word since he arrived.
Wow. Well, he had been your student too, right? So that sounds pretty standard for a school chairman. Who wouldn't personally deal with any temp staff.
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back? Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
You mean what was dredged up online? Yes, I'm aware of it. However, in the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put to rest. The court found no evidence of bullying.
But you had your doubts, didn't you? So you called on us to take a deeper look.
Well, yes, but let's not get confused. The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh on us, but we've washed our hands of the matter.
Well, you say that, yet I can't help circling back to the same question. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students in secret? Potentially even out of pocket.
Well, for one thing, it would reflect poorly on our institution were I to openly suspect our students.
I think I asked this last time too, but it's like, what is it about this school that it has such a high rate of bullying in the first place? Because I can't imagine that other schools in the area are the same way. And we come from Kamurocho, so it's just like, it would make more sense there, but here seems like a pretty well-off area. So is it just because the students are spoiled attending this private school, or is it something more sinister going on?
Then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online. You know what kind of firestorm that can cause. I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of course I would opt for secrecy.
That's fair. But what that still doesn't answer is why this is happening now.
I'm not sure I follow.
Not 4 years ago. Something must have pushed the chairman towards taking action against the bullying now, of all times. Oh yeah, so here, right? What pushed the chairman towards taking action against the bullying now?
Could this be what riled you up?
But this is...
This is footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago, captured up in Tokyo. The man was an active duty police officer, so of course it made the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here. Bullying that led to suicide.
Well, that's... undeniable.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Seiryo would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up. I get the feeling that's why we're really here, to prevent another mess on your hands.
Oh, I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bullying, then you sweep it under the rug.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't my intention.
You sure about that? The thought never even crossed your mind?
Perhaps it did. The scenario you described was painfully accurate. Every time I saw Ihara-san on TV, I'd grow sick with worry that it could all boil over on us here at any moment.
I can assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Mikoshiba-kun.
In that case, you should speak with Sawa-sensei. She
of
was
course.
his teaching mentor.
Her? Great. Just my luck.
See? I told you we should have stayed on her good side.
How was I supposed to know?
So, would you like me to call her back here?
No, thanks. I should go see her myself. Do a bit of smoothing over.
In that case, you may want to go downstairs and see if she's in the faculty room. She should still be on lunch.
Perfect. I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
I don't think she's interested.
Kajo-san, but I'm fielding this one alone.
Ah.
Tsukumo, you guys can clear out too.
What? You're benching all of us? Just like that?
I don't understand the meaning of this, Yagamishi.
If I had time to explain, I would. Just trust me on this for now.
Okay. What's your plan? Alright. Okuda said the faculty room is 1 floor below his office. Bathroom? Let's just go straight there. Gotta pick these up when I can. So, and then this way? Thank goodness this GPS on my phone includes schematics of all the buildings I go into.
I'm sorry. Did you need something, sir?
Oh. Is Sawa-sensei here?
She should be back shortly. May I ask who's waiting for her?
Well, no one's special, really. I just need to have a quick word with her is all. Maybe you could tell me where her desk is?
It's right over there. The one with all the English books.
Thank you.
I think it's our first time hearing, in-game, that she's an English teacher. Actually, no. Maybe. I don't remember. Look. Let's just snoop around while we wait. So, this is Sawa-sensei's desk. Mikoshiba was under Sawa-sensei's supervision. Can anything here give me clues about him? Can I move around? I guess cats aren't a thing in this game. It'd be kinda crazy if, like, there was a cat, like, here. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look.
What the?
Photos of students. But the uniforms aren't from Seiryo. Wait, could this be Sawa-sensei herself? So this is Sawa-sensei in her high school days. Maybe this host makes her more relatable to the students. Who's that covering the photo in the bottom right? Oh, nice! There's another photo in the back. Does that kid go here too? I'd like to check it out, but I can't be seen doing that. Suspicious. A Hello World book. Well, look at all the English books she has. I guess I know which subject she teaches. Ugh. Unlike me, who can never speak it correctly. What is this? Attendance book for Class 2-2. That's right, she's their homeroom teacher. I think that's it. Yeah, pretty much.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd have gone by now.
Yes, well, I need to ask you a couple things.
Such as?
Such as how close you were to Hiro Mikoshiba.
What?
Oh, yep, that's gonna get everybody's attention.
I heard from Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
Why do you, of all people, want to know?
Did you notice anything unusual before he disappeared? Any sign of trouble he might have had?
I can't say for sure. He just stopped showing up one day. Really, that's all I know.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogging the memory?
I said that's all.
Interrogating someone with nothing to go on isn't very effective. Maybe I should come at this a different way.
You know what, let's start over. Why don't we talk about him as a student? You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online about how it could have been caused by bullying, and Mikoshiba-kun's name came up as one of the potential bullies.
Yes, but those were just rumors.
So he wasn't involved in any teasing?
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
He's not the type to bully then?
I would say no.
Then why would those rumors exist in the first place?
You're asking the wrong person.
Something weird's going on. This isn't consistent with her reaction to Koda-san getting bullied.
4 years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related suicide.
You mean Ahara-san's lawsuit? The father of the student who died and an officer in Tokyo? He was arrested the other day. Well, I'm sure you've seen the news.
Yes, but what of it? What exactly is the point you're trying to make here?
I believe Ahara-san still thinks his son killed himself because of Mikoshiba-kun.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
By all means.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this whole business with the chairman? If that wasn't enough, you got security called on you. You clearly have zero regard for anyone here. You should have had the sense to leave long before now.
Believe me, once I learn what I need about Mikoshiba-kun, I'm gone.
In that case, you've already got everything you need from me.
One last question. You and the chairman both mentioned how Mikoshiba-kun got along with the students here. Anyone in particular that he was close to?
The kids in the basketball club?
Them?
Mikoshiba-kun was in that club back when he was a student. Apparently he was showing up to their practices.
The basketball club. That includes the gang from before, right?
Yes. They all spent quite a bit of time with him.
Them again. They keep popping up for some reason. Wait, that was 4 years ago, right? But Japanese high schools are only for 3 years. So are these kids like held back?
Alright, with that I'll get out of your hair. Appreciate your time, Matt. Sawa-sensei.
Just a minute!
Well, you want to be gone, so I'm gone.
Kaito-san, you there? Tell me you're still on campus.
Why? You suddenly decide you need me after all?
Man, don't be like that.
You enjoy playing teacher's pet with Sawa-sensei?
You mean, did I enjoy getting eviscerated by her? She hates my guts at this point. That aside, I did get some interesting intel. And that's where you come in.
Huh? What for?
I want to find those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
Pigeon time.
So I do have a purpose. Ain't that something? Alright then, it's drone time.
Thanks. I'll start scoping out the gymnasium.
Alright, and that's like down this way. Oh, hello? Yagami, just take the stairs. What do they sell here? Need something? Melon pan, yakisoba pan, crochet pot, and paper milk carton. This'll get me less drunk, so why not? Let's buy it. And I don't have much in the way of healing items though, any little bit will help. And it's cheap. Wow, your English is so good. Alright, let's see. This way? And through the back entrance. Oh wait, no, in the center. There we go. Huh? That girl. Isn't she... Yeah, that's Koda-san. She was in the basketball club too. Maybe she knows about Mikoshiba. Okay, this is like... it didn't freeze, right?
Close one. Almost got it.
Huh?
You're Koda-san from class 2 too, right? Basketball too?
Yeah?
You have a second? I have some questions about a student teacher who taught classes here named Mikoshiba.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yo, you read me talk? That posse of little shitheads just went strutting into the gym with some bats.
Bats?
Kaito-san, can you at least try to warn me a little sooner next time?
Why? You worried?
Do you think that's gonna help you?
Why are you still here, asshole? Who the hell are you anyway?
Talking pretty big for taking a cheap shot while my back was turned.
You had it coming, shady old fuck.
Coda! Hey, you been spilling anything to this guy?
I didn't say anything.
I'll fill you in. I was asking her about Mikoshiba, a student teacher who disappeared from school not too long ago. You guys know him, right? The basketball club would.
Don't bother trying to talk to us like we're your fucking friends, asshole.
I want to bash your fucking skull in. You'll die before I tell you shit.
You wiped the floor with us yesterday. Only fair for you to take a handicap.
I don't mind at all.
How do I play again?
Sure.
Oh.
All good. But it's still gonna be pretty one-sided.
You're so full of shit. I'm gonna kick your ass!
Fighting with the snake style. Oh, thank you. So swift floating strikes and counterattacks work especially well against those carrying weapons. Press L1 for parry. Grab the circle, then again. Right, that's a timing thing. With the X stage charge, approach a frightened enemy. Okay. I have full heat. That was a way bigger wind up than I thought. Alright. Alright, who's next?
Come on, bring it. Let him out.
I know we saw this last time, but it's still like pretty good. There we go. That felt appropriate. I like that. That one guy that had his like head smashed in with our knee.
You've got a lot of guts for your age, kid. But come on. You really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Let me go!
Just what on earth is going on in here?
Hey. Let's roll out.
I'm gonna do you a favor here and leave out the part about the bats.
Huh?
Are you even listening?
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right?
Just horsing around is right.
Hey, Tom,
You
what's
really
up?
are unbelievable. Why are you attacking defenseless students on their school property?
Sorry I'm late now. Yeah, you're
How
good.
many times must I tell you to leave our school alone?
For what it's worth, the chairman asked me to be here.
Oh, good. Let's drag him into this. How should our chairman explain you to the mob of irate parents that will be at his door any second now? Don't worry, there's a very good reason we hired these ragtag detectives to spy on and beat up your kids.
Not the words I'd use.
If I hear anything else about you, anything, I'm going straight to the press. I'm under no obligation to cover for anyone. Oh, and your attire is atrocious. When you show up at a school, at least try to look the part. Now go home.
Yagami looking like a little kid being lectured.
You hear all that, Kaito-san? I have a funny feeling I'm not wanted here. Can I talk to the chairman real quick?
Not much. I finished the drawing I was making. Ooh, nice. I think I saw a little bit of it too, and I can definitely see the progress.
Point clear. Perhaps it's best you take your leave. After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my request.
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher. That way, I can stay on campus no problem, right?
But you can't teach without a license. You don't happen to have one, do you?
No, but I do have a lawyer's badge. How's that for certification?
You're a lawyer? Well, that certainly is a respectable position, but it's not exactly a licensed educator.
We could be like a guest speaker.
Can't we work something out?
I'm afraid something isn't specific enough. Although, there is always the off chance that you can serve as an outside consultant. A guidance counselor, perhaps.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Oh, yeah. Like a club advisor. Do you happen to have a kung fu club? I've got a few tricks I can show some kids.
No, there's nothing of the sort. And on that note, I believe each club already has an advisor assigned.
That's unfortunate.
Me again. I say it's time we hightailed it out of here.
Uh-oh.
No use sitting around on our asses, right?
Oh, no,
Why
okay.
don't you meet us back here and we'll go?
I can't. Not until I find something for Sari-san.
Suit yourself. Don't work too hard now.
What did I miss? We actually just started a chapter. We're just like doing our preliminary investigations to the case about the murdered student teacher, and we tried to interrogate the English teacher, Sawa Sensei. That didn't go well, and then we tried to ask a few questions from the basketball club, one of the members, the girl that was being bullied, but then those guys showed up. So yeah. It's not that good. My favorite one is the 8-bit one that I made. It's small. Ooh, really? Did you make another one? I have to take a look. Yeah, I guess Miko would be nice. I need the time to ask around about Mikoshiba. I'll have to find a way to stay on this campus. Maybe they've got some staff positions that need filling. I think I saw a reception desk near the school entrance. The receptionist. Look for an inn at the school. Not this way. I might not be able to watch the whole stream of Kind of Missing today. Yeah, no, it's fine. Just stopping by for even a few minutes means a lot to me. So, and it's a Saturday, so I completely understand. Here we go. Basketball. That's the reception desk. And there's a custodian. Should I just ask him point blank if they have any openings?
Huh?
That's one busy bulletin board. Could I find some help wanted ads for the school there?
Aha! Stop right there!
Oh no, it's you.
I knew it! Suspicion confirmed!
What was that?
Can I help you?
Actually, you already have. I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to show your face around here again.
I'm sorry, but do I... Oh.
Yep. At 10:15 for me, I have to leave to go mod. Ooh, you're a mod. Okay, I see. Is this the girl who caught me yesterday? Damn it, why her? Why now?
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Voyeur.
That's how you say that? No way she saw my face yesterday. Plus, we got the camera back. Okay, take a breath. Now you should be safe.
Monsieur Voyeur? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously, hiding a camera under the stairs? And at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh no, you don't. I have irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday. And don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
Why are you so observant?
What is happening here? Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes? Everybody here's got shoes, young lady. In fact, I'm probably not the only person with this exact pair.
Your shoe style is merely the icing on the cake. You see, before the pervert arrived yesterday, I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines under black light.
What?
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days. Your soles are stained with it as we speak.
Oh, she's lying.
Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of the crime, while wearing the very evidence of your misdeeds.
What the? Am I seriously getting busted here? By some high school girl? Yeah, I'm a mod, but it's for a straw streamer. Interesting. Yeah.
Lamenting your misfortune already? That's what you get for crossing the Mystery Research Club of Seiryo High.
Oh my god.
Mystery Research Club?
There we go.
Now,
that's why.
If you'll follow me to the faculty room, monsieur.
Oh, wait, just hold on, okay?
If she's not bluffing, this could turn out really bad. What do I do? How do I get out of this? Use EX surrender. This is funny. But lie? I want to see what this one is. Wait, this is the perfect time to use my new... Hang on, what am I thinking? There's gotta be another way. Ah, there we go. Flee! Why ruminate when I could just run?
There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes. The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away. With that, I determined everything there is to know about your camera, down to the store where you bought it.
I thought these were
Turns
custom
out
made.
It's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an inconspicuous design. Were I to supply this information to the police, they would track down the owner soon enough. After all, the shop would have no choice but to cooperate with the police investigation.
Tsukumo likely covered his tracks well enough, but I still can't have the police involved.
Do I need to spell it out any further? You, monsieur, are ensnared. Therefore, I think it would be wise to do what I say.
She's right. It might actually be best not to run. For now. Wow. God! You have a bright
There's
future.
no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying? With so many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coding. I know this because I was there watching your fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness.
Oh, that was a PE teacher? She was too ready for this.
Why don't you just give it up already?
We got so much writing on this. Negotiate. God.
Let's say we have a chat.
A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out any details, but having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible. Think we can come to terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by diversion, threats, bribes, sob stories. Nothing of the sort.
Great. The one thing she wants is the one thing I can't give her. I have to find a way to negotiate here. I just need her to lose the camera footage. Is there anything I could use as leverage? Run!
Hold it right there! If you run away, my evidence goes straight to the police!
Yeah, no, that didn't work. I can't have the police find this out, but I can't spill the whole truth to her either. Maybe, if I make careful enough observations, I'll find some way out of this. Alright. What's that in the ground?
Hey.
The Seiryo High Mystery Research Club. Deserter Club flyer. So this is what my Inquisitor was posting here. What's it say? Outside counselor wanted. The MRC is in jeopardy. Our advisor is leaving Seiryo. We've been informed the faculty is busy to run an additional club. We need an outside counselor. If you know any detectives or mystery writers, please share the contact info with us ASAP. Kyoko Amasawa, Mystery Research Club President. The truth. Club President Kyoko Amasawa. That must be her name. Seeking outside sponsor ASAP. Oh, so this isn't soliciting club members. Alright. Some outside assistance, huh? Looks like my detective skills are about to pay off. As a matter of fact, this is exactly the angle I need. Needed.
You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right? President of the Mystery Research Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit
Oh.
teaching. And we can't find anyone else to take her spot.
Well, congratulations to her,
On
at
top
least.
of that, the chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside, so the MRC may be in dire straits. But your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather
Well.
cap. It would also prove the value of the MRC, so the chairman would have no choice but to solicit an advisor for us.
Well, that all sounds fine on paper, but the real-life logistics may not play out that way. You'll need a competent professional in your area of interest. But you think they have time for volunteer work?
When you put it that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right? So here's my proposition.
How about I offer the club some funds? It's gonna make me choose the right one anyway, so let's see what this says.
I'm gonna ask, just in case. How much do you need to solve your problem?
Excuse me?
Well, you're gonna need the funds to hire an outside counselor, right?
You think that money can tempt me? I will not stand for this, monsieur! The only thing I seek is the truth. Anything else would besmirch the name of the MRC.
Well, that pissed her off. Better try something else. $2,000 deal. Oh man. For that much as a high school student, you'll be good for the rest of the semester. How about I become your club advisor? The actual answer.
How about you make me your advisor?
You? Advise the MRC?
Why not? A Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
Oh yeah. I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
You got me.
I'll let you deduce that yourself. Client confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady business, not start it.
If he wasn't shooting up skirts, then what was he trying to see? Rather, who was he trying to see? Who put him up to it? Our staff? Ugh, so many variables!
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt, but hello? As I was trying to say, becoming your advisor could work out well for both of us. I'm not done here by a long shot, but one of your teachers is bent on seeing me gone.
Really? Who?
Sawa-sensei. She thinks I have no business being here, and frankly, it's been hard to prove her wrong. But if I were to advise your club, it'd be all the reason I need to stay on campus.
Hello?
So what do you think? It's a win-win situation, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if it's experience you want, believe me, I've been around the block when it comes to mysteries.
Many a times.
I believe I understand. The purpose you stated for being here does fit the circumstances better than my original theory.
With those
But
notifications.
I will not be persuaded so easily. So, I propose a test.
A test?
Right
Really?
this way, please.
Come on, escaping like
Hey!
the police was not good enough. Oh my god. You have a bright future ahead of you, but goddamn, you're not letting me go very easily, are you? I just got 100 yen for no reason. Oh wow, this is your club room?
Who's this, sis?
This is Yagami-san, our new advisor candidate. However, I intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
My other theory. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Fine by me. I'm Kento Amasawa, Kyoko's younger brother. Also the MRC's bodyguard.
Is that Ota?
When your sister's as nosy as mine, you've got to step up your game to keep her safe.
No, I don't think quite. Not quite.
Please have a seat, Yagami-san.
After you.
Oh, how kind of you. So, Amasawa-san, back to the topic at hand here.
Alright. Now we just ask about everything. Ask about the Mystery Research Club. The MRC. Bodyguard.
Could you tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually does? It seems like the advisor ought to know that.
So, I founded the Mystery Research Club last year. Primarily, we function as a book club, critiquing mystery novels from many different cultures and eras.
Okay.
But, when the opportunity is ripe, we also engage in more involved activities. And by that, I mean solving the mysteries around us.
Oh, you mean go sleuthing, like on a case. So that's what you were up to. I've got to say, as a potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Right.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks, and I'm not a fan of danger. If we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be ideal.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery that escapes even the school and the police. Why, letting such a case slip away would be anathema to our club's founding principles.
While I do admire your passion, why put yourself at risk? You'd be safer handing it off to
What
the
did you
authorities.
mean by that?
Then shouldn't we hand you off to the authorities?
Well, now, let's not be hasty.
I take it you see my point then. Some cases aren't so cut and dry.
The little mumbling adds so much.
Make some valid points.
Alright. Started as a book club, huh? And it's like, if we happen to find a mystery, then they go investigating. Interesting. Alright, so what's this test?
So, getting back to this test of yours.
Yes. So, based on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. A detective setting up cameras is believable.
Ball in disguise.
That being said, I'd also be a fool to take you at your word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing a pervert on the school.
Well, the caution is admirable.
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person. And once that's over, the club will reach a decision.
God, too bad she didn't see what we did, like, at the end of the first chapter.
Either accept you as our mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
I get the picture. So what does this test entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late, so your job is to resolve it.
How risky are we talking?
Ah, we're talking business now.
Well, it's about as risky as it is risque. Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a sugar baby?
No.
Huh?
No.
You mean a younger girl getting paid to date an older guy?
You know it. Now our current case involves one such sugar baby. It seems that one of our dance club girls has grown a reputation for dating older men. Unfortunately, I've yet to pin down exactly who this is.
All you know is she's in dance club?
Nah.
Well, I understand why you'd want to know
Exactly.
more, but what about this warrants investigation? She in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating, and it's putting her safety at risk.
Oh no, okay.
Well, we found this out online, so we're admittedly speculating a bit here. But apparently this girl's pretty infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
Care to elaborate?
This is nuts, it
She
is.
strings the mark along, going on a few dates for an agreed upon sum, but then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront
This is the
payment
M-rated
for
game,
promising to
so-
seal the deal, and then poof, gone with the wind.
Okay, I can see how that might make her enemies, but that's on the guy, isn't it? I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl, and he thinks he has the right to complain?
You're not wrong.
Some guys are
Problem
weird
is,
like that,
the
yeah.
latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't so self-aware. I believe rape and murder
Ah,
are his
Jesus.
choicest threats. So yeah, we can't just write this one off.
Oh, yeah. That's a concern.
And now he has his gang roaming the streets.
You sound a
searching
little
high
more
and low for
concerned
the
than
girl who
that.
conned him. I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough. As soon as we found out, we've been trying to find the sugar baby and warn her ASAP.
Yeah, I get it now. If we don't act, she could be in very real danger.
I think we're finally seeing eye to eye, Yagami-san. After all, the truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur.
That's not quite how it works, but sure.
That's only in detective stories, which it definitely is not. Begin the test.
In any case, now that the situation's clear, I'd like to get on with the test. Just tell me where to start, and I'll be there.
Yeah, I don't like it either, Tom.
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change his appearance into that of a total stranger.
Really?
From helpless old woman to shifty-eyed vagrant, he deceived the masses and never lost a lead, all thanks to a good disguise.
That is true, though.
So, you want me to go undercover?
Yep, any detective worth their salt should have no trouble with that. You're going to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a lead on the sugar baby. That is your test.
Wait, you want me to teach a dance club?
If it's required, then yes. I want you to win their hearts in ways I myself could not.
I just had a thought,
Those
and
girls
if it's
are a
true,
close-knit group.
this is going to be
They
amazing.
never trade gossip with someone like me.
From what I know from the trailers of this
However,
game.
if a cool new stranger gained their trust, that's you, they might be more willing to talk.
But how am I supposed to be a convincing advisor if I've never danced once in my life?
That's okay. It's rare for their advisors to get up and do it themselves. They generally teach from a book.
Oh, great.
If it's any consolation, their current advisor never even shows up. So you'll already have an in.
He's gonna get free
Just give them a
things.
few pointers, act
Maybe.
authoritative,
That would be
and
the good
soon
ending.
enough, you'll be their closest confidant. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy? To teach something I know nothing about?
I'm sure you can figure that out. That is, if you really are a detective and not some snaky imposter.
You're really putting me through the ringer, you know that?
Yeah, this is like...
I
It's
guess I'll
kind
have
of
to prevail.
insane for a test.
Power of vague advice.
She's gonna get
Then
that
let's move.
beat going
Dance
on,
club
if
will
you
be
know what I
starting their
mean.
practice any minute.
Feel the
They're in the
beat!
gym basement, in case you didn't know.
I know her test might be tough, Yagami-san, but I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor. So good luck.
You literally just met me.
Oh.
Okay, let's go, Amasawa. What was your first name? Kyoko? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah, you guys, you better get out of my way. I'm just gonna run there. I'll meet you there, Kyoko. So down here? Okay, yeah, just going down a flight of stairs is kind of tough for Yagami. He'll just jump off. Is that the advisor right there?
Where's the captain? Ah, right there.
Oh no, she's the captain, okay.
Something's not right. I feel so out of it.
Sayaka Nishizono, I'd like a word with you.
Hey, aren't you...
Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha. Don't worry, I come bearing good news.
Oh great, the MRC. What do you want with us? We're not up to anything.
It makes me think
Calm
of
down.
the
I'm not here to expose
NRC
your
from
secrets to the
Fallout New
world.
Vegas.
I only wanted
Or
to
Fallout in
introduce you to
general.
someone.
What are you getting at?
To preface this, I noticed your club advisor hasn't been showing up much lately.
Yeah, apparently he got really sick. We're lucky if we see him a
I
couple
kind of hate
times
that
a month.
that their dance routine matches the music right now.
And it must be rough trying to choreograph an entire routine without him.
Yeah.
I just look at them, sorry.
It's so much pressure.
I see. Then the stars really did align in your favor.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate, but it's not like we need any favors.
Don't worry, you don't owe me for this. I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
Potential advisor?
Got a really mean look going
Let's
on
not
right
sweat
now.
The small stuff. The important thing is, Yagami-san here said he'd agree to help you with your routine as a stand-in advisor.
Help with their routine? When did I ever say that?
Oh my gosh, really? This is just what we needed. You know, I could tell you had a certain something about you.
What?
So how long have you been a pro dancer?
I'm not.
Oh, so modest. This is like one of those dream come true moments in a movie. I've been literally racking my brain trying to come up with a workable routine. Oh, I'm so glad that's on you now.
Whoa, time out. I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yagami-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment.
My
You need
what?
to dive headfirst into the challenge. Don't you get it?
No?
Do you think we can get started? We've been practicing and practicing, but something about our choreography feels off. We all know our moves and everybody's got rhythm, so all that should be left is bringing our A game. But it feels like we're still missing something, you know? That wow factor. It's really kind of down to
That
the
X
wire to be
factor.
figuring this stuff out, but I know we'll push through if we try.
Uh-huh.
So can I ask for your first impression? Does our routine need more going on, or...
You know, it's hard to say what's going on at this point.
I shouldn't have to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
And?
And you need to tell them what you observed. You did have your eyes open, didn't
That doesn't
you?
mean I know what to look out for. So the test has already started. Great. Well, I better start winning over Amasawa. Time to weigh in on my honest opinion. Yeah, I gotta charge up my phone shouldn't die. Do you just always leave your phone, like, at very low percents? Huh. I'm kind of concerned for your phone's battery now. Probably gonna get a haircut later. Ooh, okay. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input. Time selections. Answer the answer within a given time limit. Choosing to select nothing or remaining silent can also be an answer. The speed in which you make your choice will not affect the outcome. Okay. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input. Oh yeah. Projection selections. Adjust with up and down to determine the intensity of your answer. Your word choice and projected emotion will match the volume. I forgot to plug in last night it died. Oh, okay. Wait. They're like... Work on your timing?
I think you guys could use a bit more coordination. Something's off about your rhythm.
Really? I thought they were all pretty synced up.
Yeah, rhythm's actually one of our strong points.
Oh. Well, you know what then? I think I had something in my mind. There we go. Let me take another look.
I really don't plug it in the day. Oh. It feels a little safe, all things considered, but I don't know. That might not mean anything.
I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Flair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going through the motions here.
I tried to watch the stream last night and passed out. I'm guessing my phone died at that point. Ah, okay, gotcha. That makes sense.
Maybe you could give us some suggestions.
Ah.
Since it's a stream, it's not gonna like turn off on its own. Suggestions? I don't even know how to dance. What if I don't get through this somehow? It's back to the whole pervert thing.
Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need.
What if you did the robot?
You could always do the robot.
Hasn't that been done a million times over?
The robot never gets old. Does it?
I suppose it does have a timeless
I should start plugging it in when I don't need it, like when I'm doing stuff.
Can you show us how it's done?
If I knew how,
I usually rewrite a charge overnight, and it's pretty good about doing that, but I don't use my phone as often.
Really.
So
You can suggest something you can actually show us? That would be great.
you guys feel so weird talking to kids? A little bit, but they have the benefit of being teenagers, so they're closer to adults, and probably are a little bit more mature than some of the adults that he ends up talking with sometimes. Something I can teach from experience, in that case. What if you didn't dance at all?
What if you cut the dancing altogether?
You want us not to dance? At a dance contest?
Yeah. Just stand there and cross your arms. It'd be high art, a real statement.
Yeah, in the worst way possible. And even if that did work, that's no way to win a contest.
To each their own, I guess.
I have an iPhone 10, so the battery will be okay. Yeah, it's more about how old the battery is in the first place too, rather than just what model phone do you have. What if you sang while dancing?
What if you guys also sang, like the idol groups do?
Sorry?
Forgot this dance, the no dance.
A group who can sing and dance would be crazy, right?
Huh. I mean, maybe, but can we really learn to sing on such short notice?
Right. Your meet's coming up, isn't it?
How soon is it? Alright, now for the obvious actual answer. What if you do in some Kung Fu? I got the phone when it came out, so it's kind of old. Yeah, so it probably doesn't hold a charge as easily as it used to.
Why not incorporate Kung Fu?
Did you just say Kung Fu?
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah. And it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of. But we don't know the first thing about Kung Fu.
Well,
you're in luck. Kung Fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
cool.
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls, but it's flashy.
Perfect. So
Flashy
will you
is
teach
right.
us?
Yeah.
Guess I'm gonna have to.
Sweet. Then let's get a quick demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking dance then.
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Of course. How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
Breathing. Right. I guess it is
wouldn't
important.
Get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna help us after all? That's pretty weak.
If you're giving up after stringing them along this far, hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
Huh?
I guess I have no choice.
You know what? I think I can wing it well enough. I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic.
Damn it. Am I really about to do this?
Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Okay, so here's how we start.
Here we go.
In there. Now you take it away.
Whoa. Doubt I can top that. But you know what? May as well try.
That's a spirit. Ready for the music?
Alright, this is one of the parts of the game I've been looking forward to playing. School stories, dance. You can play a rhythm game at the dance club. Before you begin the dance lesson, select one of Yagami's X solos. This will be selected automatically for the tutorial. Okay, so let's dance.
Let's freaking dance.
Alright, how's this gonna work? Press the buttons accurately. Once you pass the clear mark, you've nailed the routine. Alright, simultaneous notes. Press 2 at the same time. Okay. And hold notes. Press the D-pad when that shows up. As icons recommended come down, you're free to activate them at any time. The only X you have in the beginning is freestyle. We can even learn more as you go on. I can't exactly read chat right now, but if you gotta go, then I understand. I don't think like too long. Okay, the monster for his life, so I might stop chatting that much. Okay, gotcha.
Incredible.
Oh, he's amazing! That was amazing! Wow! Wait, is that could never do that? Gosh, I hope he doesn't knock someone out. See it? Oh, look at that! Did you see that? Yagami-san, what was that just now? I thought you said you couldn't dance.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you. Learning is part skill and part pulling out of your ass.
I don't think a seasoned athlete could pull that off.
Yagami-san, that was incredible. You're not just a pro, you're a master.
Wow. You're giving an amateur way too much credit here.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you don't realize it, but you have a gift for this. You're totally a born dancer.
I don't know about all that. What you call a gift, I call muscle memory.
Well,
that was too
whatever you
short,
call it,
honestly.
We're gonna use every last bit of it in our routine, if that's okay. You seriously saved our necks just now, Yagami-san.
Hey, I'm just glad it all worked out.
If it's okay to ask, could you drop by and give us more pointers sometime? Ever since our advisor stopped showing, we've barely been keeping it together. And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys will have me, then sure. Not sure I have many pointers left, though.
Oh, you're the best!
I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh, sure.
Alright. I'm gonna be come back here a
So
lot.
did dance. I'd say I made plenty of headway with the dance club.
Indeed you have. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizono-san over. Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure the MRC has gained some notoriety.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing advisor who can keep up with us.
Oh, I'm amazing now.
Or like keep you guys in
Does this
check,
mean
maybe.
I'm no longer a criminal?
Yeah, I really should apologize for that at some point.
But not right now.
Also, I have another theory as to why you installed that camera.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara, a man connected to our school. Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking shape.
Oh.
But I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours, so for now, I'll let that theory sit.
Wow. She really is sharp. I guess she's president of the Mystery Research Club for good reason.
At any rate, Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement. That is to say, I'll formally request you as our advisor.
Well, that'd be great. But do you really think they'll hire me just like that?
What's that blue
Sure,
katana behind
so
us?
long as you're officially considered an outside guidance counselor, I don't see why not. Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork. You'll still be the one running the club. Our school makes you jump
Will that
through
be
a lot of hoops
Sawa-sensei?
just to be welcomed as
I guess
a
this
guest,
is a
huh?
book club, so...
Yeah, sounds like they won't let in just anybody. Anyway, is there a teacher you have
Oh,
in
it
mind?
totally is going to be...
Yep, no worries there. The chairman actually promised to sign off on whoever we chose. Well, I made him promise might be a bit more accurate.
What? Really? Man, I wish he'd told me. He told me the club's already had advisors and left it at that.
Typical. I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all, if we get into trouble, he'll be directly responsible. He probably thinks the MRC is a big enough liability as it is.
I wonder why.
The Mojave's too big
Well,
for us to
with all
control.
that said, welcome to the Mystery Research Club. Can't wait to see a real detective in action.
Hey, you'll get your chance, and it's a pleasure to be on board.
Oh, when you have a spare moment, could you join us in the clubroom for a talk? I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
What,
Another
you got
one.
something besides the sugar baby?
Yes, and this one may actually be even nastier. In fact, the sugar baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies.
Oh, okay.
But that's a lot to digest, I know. I'll get you up to speed when you're free.
Okay.
Sounds like a pretty
Not quite
extensive
sure how to
side-like
process that right
set of
now, but
stories.
I'll make sure to swing by at some point.
About school stories. Amasawa has agreed to let Yagami act as the MCR's advisor. It seems like there's more delinquent activity than meets the eye at Seiryo High School. In order to unveil this activity, Yagami must infiltrate certain sub-communities within school. Immerse yourself in various activities at the school, get friendly with the students, raise your leadership, and solve the students' issues. School stories are separate from the main story, so feel free to play these at your leisure. And which mean ignore the main story and just do only these when they pop up. About leadership. Raising Yagami's leadership allows you to access and regress through new school stories. Accomplishing tasks in various stories will grow different facets of Yagami's leadership. If you can't make any headway in one story, you may be able to trigger the next one by regressing another story. Try and progress all sorts of stories at the same time. Alright, and back we go. I really want to do more of like the dance minigame now. Finally got my in with the school. Now I can ask around about Mikoshiba without getting the boot. Apparently, it was tied with the basketball club. Being a former member, that comes as no surprise. Now where do basketball players go after school? To the gym, of course. No. Head to MCR. I'm going back. We're diverging right away. Yagami-san, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Yep. Outside counselor for the MRC. At your service. Alright, I'm gonna have to actually voice this myself.
Yagami-san.
And congrats on that, Yagami-san. Definitely better than being on Sis's bad side. She must have really laid into you, huh? She was all worked up the day before, ranting about busting that pervert.
I guess so.
Yeah, I almost ended up on the front page of the papers as some kind of school creeper, thanks to her.
I'm sorry.
I ought to apologize for that.
By the way.
So, Amasawa, you wanted to talk to me about something.
Yes.
Yes, there's a rather nasty rumor going around, and we were hoping you could help us with the investigation.
Well...
As a matter of fact, there's a possibility that the sugar baby incident is actually related to this rumor. I suppose I ought to do my duty as advisor. Urban legend. Okay. Better hear Amasawa talk about this urban legend.
Yagami-san.
Somewhat recently, a large number of Ijincho teens have begun engaging in illicit behavior. All these delinquency issues are flying under the radar, without any authority figures catching wise so far. Which is surprising, considering they really run the gamut. Shoplifting, smoking, sugar babies, street racing, gambling, phone scams. Even more surprisingly, many of these cases are otherwise reputable students who decided to break bad out of the blue, almost simultaneously. That is rather strange. The most intriguing part of the rumor, though, is that a single individual has enabled this criminal activity.
Huh?
You mean, there's a mastermind behind it all, or something? At least, in effect. If the rumor's accurate, someone is leading the students down a dark path. Word is getting to the point that this sole person appears to be the entire source of all this delinquency.
Oh.
Sounds almost like some kind of urban legend. Apparently, the Seiryo High students refer to him as the Professor. The Professor? I like to believe it's a reference to Sherlock Holmes' greatest nemesis, Professor James Moriarty. He masterminded all sorts of criminal acts throughout London. In his debut story, he's referred to as the Napoleon of crime.
In other words...
But perhaps it would be more accurate to refer to our own professor as the Napoleon of delinquency.
So, to sum it up...
This is fascinating stuff, but you said it's all just rumors so far, right?
No.
Well, the reoccurring themes in these rumors are specific enough to make me think there's something to them.
Well...
Apparently, there's a secret website run by the professor that only Seiryo students can access. I've identified some students who admit they know of the site, but they're not exactly opening up to me any further. Oh, a secret site, huh? What's it supposed to be? Some kind of message board? I've always heard those wind up turning into bits of anonymous hate. Nothing but places for bullies to get their kicks.
Yes.
Likewise. However, there's apparently a unique feature on the professor's website that's gotten the students' attention. What kind of unique feature? Well, when students write posts stating their desire for something, it sounds like the professor appears and grants their wishes.
Unbelievable.
Grants wishes? That's absurd.
No.
May I remind you, this is only a rumor. But I imagine if some of the wishes are for the answers on tests, or a way to make easy money, or to get revenge on certain individuals.
Huh.
Okay. This is starting to sound a little more like a case than an urban legend. But it's still awful hard to swallow.
Yes.
Yes, but it sounds dangerous enough to merit investigation. Considering the hooligans the professor seems to surround himself with, this is someone no high schooler should turn to for assistance.
I see.
Oh, he's got hooligans. That complicates things.
Hey!
What's a hooligan? Really? That's your question? The kind of punk who pulls scams and runs shady businesses. Sort of like the Yakuza, but without any of the rules or discipline. They can be a lot worse to deal with. Anti-gang laws don't apply to them, so they're hard to sweep up. More and more of them are popping up ever since the Tojo and Omi disbanded. And the Omi. What the hell happened between Yakuza 5 and 7? Don't answer that.
Right.
Wow, I had no idea.
Well...
On an unrelated note, I've heard that the dance club's sugar baby nearly got caught up in a dangerous situation. Some large, vulgar men suddenly appeared and offered her protection. Apparently, they were sent to serve as her enforcers. I'm surprised you knew what they're called. I read a lot of books. At any rate, considering the range of criminal activity we've already discovered, I imagine this hypothetical operation in the Jincho would be quite a lucrative one.
If I were to guess...
In fact, it could very well be lucrative enough for someone to decide it's worth capitalizing on. Perhaps with the use of mysterious frontmen. Okay, so all the talk about the professor might just be a smokescreen to let these snake thugs run their schemes. That actually sounds more plausible.
Yes.
You see now, from the right perspective, this urban legend actually appears rather mundane. Amazawa, I think I've got a solid grasp of the situation. Do you need anything new from me, or should I just keep at it with the dance club for now?
Yes.
No, please just continue your efforts. Thank you. In the meantime, I'll keep after the professor rumors and sniff out anything useful. I know you already have your hands full, but depending on what I hear, we may need you to infiltrate other communities as well. Sure, just let me know when you need me. Oh, by the way, there's an app I recommend you download if you're going to be getting more involved. What is it? It's a scheduling system for tracking your activities and responsibilities. It seems popular amongst teachers who are also club advisors. I imagine it'll do you some good, considering your increasing involvement in school life. Whoa. Head to the MRC, sorry. Awasawa said that she wanted to talk to me about a case that's potentially even worse than the sugar baby incident. Guess I'll pop in when I have some time. 10 of these at least. Gotcha. Okay, I think that's 10 overall, because I think there's 10 clubs. Yagami's leadership. So those are things on the with the arrows, things that you can increase. Yeah, so 10 clubs for 10 school stories. Seiryo High has become a playground for all sorts of shady activity as of late. At the behest of Kyoko Amasawa, president of the Mystery Research Club. Excuse me. Yagami looks into these matters and forms bonds with the students along the way. These investigations are known as school stories. As Yagami infiltrates different communities and leaves a positive impact on the students, his leadership will grow. This will help him see each school story through to the end. So you have teamwork, focus, guts, appeal. The more you help a community, the stronger your leadership will grow. The type of leadership that grows depends on the community you help. When the specific type of leadership levels up, you may be able to infiltrate a new community. Get involved with different communities and aim to uncover them all. This is going to be a lot of fun. If you're stuck, check your task. Open your task in the pause menu, then select school stories to see what you need to do next. School stories will be marked on the with an icon on the map. That one.
Now that you mention it.
By the way, Yagami-san, I heard from the chairman that you have a lawyer's license. Yeah, although I'm not practicing anymore. What about it?
No.
Oh, nothing. It's just... the thought of almost accusing a lawyer of being a voyeur gives me the shivers. Think I could sue for defamation. Please don't. Alright. So, where's the dance club in that case? Downstairs, right? Yeah. Looks like the stairs to it are like... we here? Yeah. So I just gotta go all the way to the end of the hall. I kinda did think I would do a little bit more of the story before I got into the extra content, but nah. I wanna do as much as I can. I love these games. Alright, no, not there. So, wait. In here. I wonder if it would be possible to just only do the school stories, like, right from the get-go.
Shizono.
Hey, you know Shizono. Yagami-san, you came back for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to check up on the team. Is your advisor here today? No, he's still out. Apparently something's made him feel unwell. Something? Nothing specific. I don't know. None of us get told the details. I see. So, how's practice then? Everything okay?
Yes.
Yeah, but the moves you taught us are pretty complex, so some of the newer dancers are still struggling.
Excuse me?
So, sorry to be a pain, but could you run through it with us one more time?
Huh?
Huh? Me? Dance? Again?
Yes.
Yeah, you dance again. After all, you came up with the moves. You were the best choice to demonstrate for us. Dancing's still not my strong suit, but I'll give it a shot.
Please?
This time, please perform to the end of the song. Feel free to mix up your moves as you see fit.
Gotcha.
Okay. Could you do me a favor though, remind me of the basic steps?
Yes.
Of course!
It's a pleasure.
Go ahead, please, whenever you're ready. It's pretty nerve-wracking with all them watching me like this.
Got a song in mind?
Let's dance. We're gonna do hard.
Go ahead and pick a costume.
Only one.
Which step should we work on?
Freestyle B, C, D. This song is interesting. Let's do recommended X solo. I was just gonna like change it based on. Okay, that's fine.
Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go.
I wonder how many songs there are. Uh-oh. Okay, this is actually like kinda... I need to focus on this. If I can play Hi-Fi Rush, this'll be no problem. Oh, okay, those are weird. I can hear the sounds coming from my controller. That's actually kind of cool. Ah, dang it. Oh!
Here goes nothing.
Timing support. Whew, okay. That like little part in the middle where you had to alternate between one button and both buttons, that's actually kind of hard. Oh, only an A. No. I know you can get better though. Song level. I think that's level 1? I'm not sure. Miss 7 misses. Not bad though, especially for like blind playing on very hard. I couldn't get this watch Yagami. Yeah, it's all too much though. Okay, hope that did the trick. It might have. Oh? Oh, this song. You're so good! Have you been dancing long? And you know Kung Fu?
Yeah.
Oh, I only know Kung Fu. I've never been a dancer.
Excuse me.
Hi there, I'm Maria Minami, second year and vice captain of the club. Oh no, oh no. I'm Kirari Takigochi, first year, nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Hey!
Come on, quit smothering Yagami-san. Did you memorize his moves back there? Not after just the one time. Yeah, I figured. Yagami-san, sorry to bother you again, but would you be willing to coach us some more?
Yeah.
Sure. As long as you're fans of my moves. And for however long I need to gain their trust. Then I can start looking into this sugar baby situation. Oh yeah, right, the actual reason are here. Well then, the Seiryo rabbits are under your wing now. The Seiryo rabbits? Oh, I didn't mention it yet. Our club has to have a name too. That seems need them for contests and stuff.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting. Ah, who's this? Your new coach? Oh wait, you're like a student. Oh, Hiragi-senpai.
Sayaka-chan!
Surfer dude voice? Can I do that? That's great, Sayaka-chan. You finally got sick enough from no-show Komekado to get yourself a new advisor.
Ah.
I don't know, I kinda hate it. Oh, actually, he's not our advisor. It's more like he's just a guy doing us a solid. I'm Takayuki Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC. Yoshizono asked me to lend the dance club a hand.
Ah.
Oh, that's Amasawa-san's club, right? I hate it. I'm Takumi Hiragi, 3rd year. I used to be one of the rabbits, but now it's time for me to buckle down for exams.
Yagami-san!
Hiragi-senpai wasn't just our captain, he was the team sensation. He's won all kinds of solo dance contests. Most of the current rabbits joined after watching him dance.
Hey!
That includes you, right, Sayaka? Didn't you say Hiragi-senpai's moves were enchanting?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess I did. I mean, Hiragi-senpai is just so incredible on stage. Sounds like he's quite the idol of a senpai.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sayaka-chan!
It's just the fact that they made him record the lines that way. Whoever's doing the voice. Oh, yeah, Sayaka-chan. I wanted to give back the movie you lent me. Oh, how was it? Did you like it? It's kinda weird, bro, not gonna lie.
Yagami-san!
Is there something about Barbie Oppenheimer? Yagami-san, what do you think of those two? Think. How? Think Sayaka's obviously in love with, Hiragi-senpai.
Are you serious?
Oh, I see. Well, now that you mention it. Right? She always denies it, but spent 5 minutes in the same room with those two, and it's pretty clear to anyone. Granted, it's pretty clearly a one-sided thing, too. But she's totally head over heels for him, especially since he's the one who made her captain. I'd even say he's her inspiration for leading the Seiryo rabbits.
I see.
I see that now. Huh. Okay, I actually do kind of wish... I do hope we get to see more of Hiragi-senpai, so I can keep doing his voice. There's not many chances that I get to do like that type of character, so that's the main reason why. Alright, dance practice. Let's wrap it up. Is this gonna be the rest of the stream? No, because we don't have any other different songs.
Go ahead and pick which steps should we go ahead and pick out a song in mind?
Alright. So, are we good here? Or do we have to keep, do we have to do the other difficulties too? Phone. A task. Help with the dance practice while investigating the identity of the sugar baby. You're still on this? Hey, I really like this little, like, side content, so yes, I'm still on it. So, dance club affiliates. Karu Komekado. Okay, he looks fishy. Takumi Hiragi. And then the actual dance club members. Alright, let's do the other difficulties since we don't have other songs.
Got a song in mind?
I did hard, let's do normal.
Let's freaking dance.
Oh, timing adjustment, I might need to do that too. Oh?
Here goes nothing.
Did Yagami actually do like the robot at one point there? The way this song sounds kind of reminds me of the one that they used for the Honeybee Inn in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I like this part here, especially too.
And a 1 and a 2.
What's that little thing that Yagami does at the end there?
Here goes nothing.
I missed one at the very end. Are you kidding me? Okay, I gotta do the song one more time, and then I think that's gonna progress. So either A is the highest that you can get, or you really have to get a full NFC, pretty much, to full combo, in order to get the S rank.
Yagami-san!
Oh, we're so happy to have you come by again, Yagami-san. Especially since our advisor Komekado-sensei is still a no-show.
Thank you!
But if a door slams in your face, check for a window. Good point. I feel like she's beginning to trust me. Maybe I can ease into questioning about the sugar baby. Maybe I should just test the waters a bit first. Hey, Zono. I heard this weird rumor about the dance club. Huh? You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only a rumor, but I'm still kind of concerned.
No?
I heard that one of the rabbits is running a sugar baby scam. Oh, you mean that rumor? Yeah, I've heard it too. Another rumor has it one of her victims was a real lowlife. Now he's out looking for her. If those rumors turn out to be true, I can't just let that happen. Yagami-san, I really appreciate you looking out for us, but I just don't think there's any truth to it. Okay, if it's just rumors, then I'm good. We don't want to be overly suspicious of each other, right?
Yes.
Right. She might know something, but she's not ready to talk about it yet. This might be too tough to press before I earn her trust. Gotta get the club through prelims first. Hi, Yagami-san! Alright.
Got a song in mind?
Alright, now we do... easy? There is an S rank. Yeah, you gotta get it perfect without any misses.
Dance.
Wait, no, not this one. I already have a... thingy. Oh, that's cool. So, the easier that the song difficulty is set to, the more backup dancers that you have. I'm talking too fast. I need to calm down.
Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go.
Oh no, I think this might just because we're getting farther along.
And a 1 and a 2.
I love this so much. It's not karaoke, but it's just as good. Yeah, because I really enjoyed the disco minigame in Yakuza 0 too.
Here goes nothing. And a 1 and a 2.
Ah, okay, wrong button press is also going to mess up the combo too. Yakumi's a great dancer. Oh no, never mind. I guess that didn't count as a miss, but that did interrupt the combo. When I pressed the wrong button instead.
Okay, team.
Yes! We just nailed that! Yeah, you're all in sync. You've got the new moves down pat.
Yes.
I think we're finally ready for prelims. What competition is this for? The Ijincho Citywide Dance Regionals. You have to do well in the preliminaries before they'll let us in the final competition. Oh. Really? That's exciting.
So...
It's a fairly small event. What we're really gunning for is first place at the National High School Dance Jam, or the NHSDC.
Does that mean...
J. It doesn't really roll off the tongue very well. National? That does sound like a bigger competition.
Yes.
It's huge. Dance clubs across the whole country come together for that one. No, I never got to see you dancing. Aw, it's okay. There'll be more songs in the future. Or you can watch the VOD too. Most of them are really good too. It can be tough just getting past the prelims.
I see.
I see. So Dance Jam's the real big time competition.
Yes.
Right. So we gotta win the Ijincho Dance Regional to even have a chance at Nationals.
Sayaka-chan!
Captain Sayaka! You've got those rabbits in fine form. Hiragi-senpai! It's almost time for regional prelims. You ready for it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we are. Routine songs. Over the course of the story, there are meets for which you must practice and clear routine songs. You only have one song in the beginning, but more routine songs will be added as you progress. As you practice with the routine song, the song's level will increase. When it reaches max, you'll be ready to perform it. After they've mastered Yakumi's moves, the rabbits are sure to mesmerize the audience.
You got this!
Captain Sayaka, leading the charge. Can't wait to see this enthusiasm at prelims.
Huh?
What? You're gonna come too? Yay! This is gonna be so amazing!
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, have you noticed how high Sayaka's voice gets when she's around Hiragi-senpai?
Huh?
Oh? Does it? I wasn't paying attention.
Yes!
It totally does. She gets up bubbly too. I bet even Hiragi-senpai can tell she loves him. Well, couldn't that make for a solid motivator? That's a good point. Ever since she got closer to Hiragi-senpai, Sayaka just shines when she dances.
Yagami-san!
Oh, Yagami-san! We really appreciate being there to watch. Let me know when you're ready to go. Still level 1 for these, like, attributes. Alright, let's go. Head to the dance meet. I'm ready. Yeah, let's get going. Great! Thank you so much. Rabbits, roll out! I had one hell of a night last night. Uh-oh. In a good or bad way? So this is the venue. Okay, we're here. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Hey, Sayaka-chan! Hiragi-senpai, you really came?
Yeah.
Of course! Didn't I tell you I would? But your exams, you've got all that studying to do. Sure, I need to study, but being there for my junior is even more important.
Ah.
The power went out at my place. Ooh. Oh god. Was there like a storm or anything like that passing through? So, it probably also means you didn't get a chance to charge your phone last night, huh?
Let's do our best!
Thank you so much! We're gonna make you proud! Does senpai mean brother? Senpai just means upperclassman. Knock his socks off, no Shizano. Yeah, that was a storm. Yeah, I figured, because one rolled by where I live a while ago.
We gotta set the sweet moves up.
Let's see. Press triangle to test. Okay, timing correction, a third. Okay, that seems about right. But no, it came back on at like 10. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know that, I think I said this story before, but a few days ago, I think it was like this past weekend, yeah, like on Monday, Tuesday, the plaza, where all the shopping centers are in my, city, the power didn't come back on until 6 p.m. the next day, so it was bad. So recommended. Like, I just telling me to use this.
Which song though?
I want to do hard.
Let's freaking dance.
Here we go. Here we go. Please let this be voiced. No. Oh my god, look at all the people. I'm gonna freak out. I'm about to forget the entire routine. I can just tell. Guys, what you do is just imagine the audience as giant pumpkins.
Hey guys.
Keeping it together? I see some awfully nervous rabbits. Think we're good?
Nah.
You're frozen stiff, is what you are. Focus all that energy into delivering the strongest routine you can. Show that crowd what the Seiryo rabbits are made of.
Yes.
You're right. We worked so hard on this. All that's left now is that last perfect push. We can do it.
Okay, team.
Okay, rabbits? Huddle time.
Smile, spirit, spunk. Go!
Seiryo rabbit? You've got this. Oh, Yagami's just watching. You know what? That makes sense. He's not actually a part of the club. Wait. Hang on. This is... The timing actually messed things up. Oh, okay. I just made this like way harder for myself on accident.
Sweet.
Here we go.
Ah. Ooh. Dang, that is bad. With the power being out until the next day, yeah. Yosha! That's the only sad thing. I won't get to hear that.
Did you see that, Yagami-san?
I gotta reset the timing adjustment because it was perfectly fine before. Going in, second. Wait. Hang on. I've got this. Coming in at second place, the Engawa High Apocalypse. The Apocalypse? Oh. Only the first place winners left to announce. No, did we lose? There's no way we're getting first. And now, the Jinsho Regional Audience, are you ready to hear the final team? The first place winners of the preliminaries, the top performers of the entire day. The Jinsho Dance Maniacs, I said, are you ready! In first place is... Let it be us, please. Seiryo High School! First place is the Seiryo Rabbits!
What?
No way! We did it! Yeah! Kinda clunky switching between the two microphones, but it's fine.
No way.
I can't believe we got first place! It's like I'm dreaming right now. I know, right? We even did without Hiragi-senpai on the team. Speaking of which... Sayaka-chan! Rabbits! Congrats on first place! Oh, Hiragi-senpai! Did you see us?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was incredible. Made me wish I was right up there with you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And you too, Yagami-san. And all the rabbits for your hard work. Come on, Saya.
Ah.
There. Oh, right.
Excuse me.
Hiragi-senpai?
What?
We were talking about going out for a bite after this. Do you think you'd wanna... Oh no.
Hey!
Jeez, Takumi, let's go.
Ah.
Huh? Oh, shoot. I didn't realize the time. Who's that girl?
Norizuki-san.
Norisuki-san? What are you doing here? I didn't see Misaki High compete today. Takumi and I have a date after this.
Huh?
A date?
Right.
We're catching a movie together.
Excuse me.
Senpai, are you two... going out? Well, I told her I'd go see it with her, but I wouldn't call it a date. We just happened to want to see the same movie. Oh, I see.
Hey!
So, Nishizono-san, I just happened to see your routine. How should I put it? Seems like you played it... safe today.
Hey!
Safe how, exactly? Maybe not enough zing? You have that one really amazing girl in your club though, right? I've seen her compete before. Whatever happened to her?
No way.
You mean Micah? She's, Well, I'm glad she's gone. If that was you in top form, then I'm not worried about Dance Jam. Remember our deal? What? Of course I do! No way I'd forget it!
Oh yeah?
Good for you. Anyway, let's get going, Takumi.
Hey.
Hey, who was that? Yurie Norizaki. She's the captain of the Misaki High's dance club. She's really something else. She used to be the star idol of Twinkles.
Huh?
A former idol. So she used to dance professionally. Yeah, but she up and left the group one day to dance her own dance. Her agency made her do cutesy simple routines as an idol so they'd be fan-friendly. But she's put a lot of effort into breaking away from that image since leaving the industry. And what was that about a deal? Oh, that is for Hiragi-senpai. Apparently, Norizuki-san's known him since they were little. I guess she's always had feelings for him. So at the last meet, when she saw Sayaka and Hiragi-senpai being all cute, she offered a deal. The winner of the next dance jam gets to tell Hiragi-senpai about her feelings. And Sayaka accepted the challenge. Oh, so she got talked into a dance-off. With a pro. Sayaka's totally gonna be crushed if she loses, but she's up against an actual pro. Sounds like the competition is about to get fierce. Okay, but it seems like that Hiragi is just kind of like going along with Nudie what's her name, so we should be fine. Our dance has improved so much. It'd be great if we had some new outfits to complete the transformation. Outfits, you say? Outfits help with boosting your groove gauge. You buy new outfits at the Hustle Boutique. Before you hit the stage, give Yagami and the rabbits a fresh look so you can really wow the crowd. Continue the dance club investigations? Okay. I want to take a look at the boutique, if I can find it. Where's the taxi? Not around here. Can I even leave the school? Hang on. Well, first I gotta find the entrance before I can even tell if the game's gonna let me leave. Yeah, here we go. Nope, not this way. Yeah, I thought this was it, but no. Okay, here we go. It's right here. And then do the front. Only one of these doors I can go through. Alright, I don't think I'll need this, the booby mic anymore, so remove. The taxi is like over here. I have to hold X, right? In order to start skateboarding. Oh, that's new! Swift as lightning. And one more.
What a waste.
All we needed was one guy. Alright, so where's the, Oh wow, it's literally right there. Perfect. Can I make a right turn? Here we go. This kind of looks like the clothing store from Yakuza 0. That's interesting. Alright, dance outfit formal. Ooh, these are expensive. Hip hop. Damn it! Why is it so expensive? No! Oh. We gotta get that eventually. The vampire costume. I don't happen to have any plates on me already, do I? That I can, start selling? Divine water, what? Word is drinking it can cure any illness, which sounds pretty shady. Yeah, no, I don't have, No, I have, these, but they don't sell for very much. Already know that. Gear. Yeah, equip the things that we actually have. And back we go. I am surprised that I feel so focused on doing this school story first. We only have 13 days, Yagami. Alright. So that means I gotta do all of the club stuff before 13 days. What? So, okay, I need to go back to here, I think it was. And then the stairs at the end of the hall. It'll be all the way down here. Actually, no, it's right here. Alright, what's next? Katashina-san, can you be more expressive? You're so stiff up there. Have you been practicing your ISOs? Wait, your what? Oh, sorry. I'll smile more.
Hey!
Takiguchi-san, you mixed up 2 of the 8 counts. Are you practicing at all? Are you even trying? What's wrong with Nishizono? She's awfully snappy today.
Ishizono.
Something bugging you.
Ah.
Oh, is it really obvious?
I guess so.
I'd say so. And now I'm taking it out on the rabbits too. Just great. But it's good that you recognize you're doing it. It's just so unlike you, is all. What's wrong? The pressure's been getting pretty bad. I have to come up with the next routine all by myself. Choreography was the one thing Komekado-sensei had taken care of for us so far. Jeez. Is this guy ever going to step up for his club?
Yes.
Also, someone mentioned that our last routine didn't have any sing to it. That's been bugging me too. Oh, you mean at the prelims? The former idol. Yeah, Yurie Norizuki from Misaki High. All her routines have zing. She's got the whole superstar thing going on.
I can't do this.
Ugh, how can a team like ours even compete? I've been racking my brain for new moves non-stop since last night. Hey, no Shizono. Is it possible that you're overthinking it? At the very least, I don't know if you're in the right headspace as captain. I know, you're right, but... Look, see what's written up there?
So...
Dance like nobody's watching. The official motto of the Seiryo Rabbits. So, how'd this practice go? Did you and everybody enjoy yourselves, like you were dancing just for the fun of it?
Oh yeah!
So, you're saying... my bad mood affected everyone else's performance.
Ishizono.
A good leader sets the right stage for their team to flourish. Sets the right tone. Part of that is the attitude a leader chooses to take.
Thank you!
Thank you, Yagami-san. I just need to look at this the right way.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good first step to me. She's really working hard on this routine. Maybe I should study up on dancing so I can pull my weight. But where do I even start? Oh, I can see that it's almost at the lines. Alright. I think it did tell me where I can get, like, the dance moves, but I don't remember. Or actually, no. Maybe I can just go back in there. Because I think the extra dance moves are just for freestyles. Yeah. This might be out of our league. What you got there, Nochizono?
Yagami-san!
Oh, Yagami-san! You mean this? It's a dance manual Hiraki-senpai gave me. He said he doesn't need it anymore.
Oh.
Oh yeah. He brought a whole bunch of them with him. Rot. Here, take one.
What?
You're just giving me one?
Yes!
Don't you think I might give you some ideas? Ah, smart. In that case, let me take a look here. Dance textbook. Locking. Let's see. Locking. Switching from fluid movement to a total halt at the drop of a hat. This seems pretty cool. It could really jazz up the rabbit's choreography. Maybe we should try it out. You learned a new X solo. Locking. Obtain dance textbooks to use new X solos. Alright. Yeah, oh, you can obtain them during the story too, huh? Alright, dance practice? Yeah, let's rabbit it up.
Got a song in mind?
You unlock the song for the next meet, Long Drill on the Beach. You unlock the following outfit, Formal. And a new solo.
Awesome.
Holy crap! Damn! Oh yeah, before I forget, reset. Please. Cancel. I don't need any adjustments.
Which step should we work on?
Recommended. Let me do like... It's recommended, it's not really giving me what I want, huh? Right, then this one I'll change to Freestyle A since I haven't seen that yet. Let's dance. Wait, wrong song. Dang it. Everybody else is dressed up formally too. That's actually really cool.
song in mind?
Yes, let's do this one. Long drill on the beach. Holy crap, wait. This outfit's perfect for for this.
Dance.
We'll do hard on the last one, since there's gonna be levels anyway. Damn, I bought the perfect outfit, didn't I?
Here goes nothing.
I'm interested to see, because there's definitely like those videos of dance choreographers looking at dances in video games. So I wonder what if they've done it for Lost Judgment and what they think.
Here goes nothing.
What is that? This is definitely the cool song, right? This is actually pretty long. Holy crap, that was long. Oh my god, look at that. I wonder if the dance changes with the outfits. Maybe it doesn't.
Yagami-san, you're officially the best!
I'll have to check and see. Great job, rabbits! I guess I just wrapped up practice for today.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, there's something I want to ask you. I can't really take this to any other adults. Yeah? What's up? Can we go somewhere else first? Sure. I guess it's pretty private. Yeah. I wonder if this is about... I wonder if this has something to do with the advisor too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know this is kind of weird. So, what's wrong? It's about our star rabbits, Maika Takanashi. She's second year. Ah, although she hasn't been showing up to practice lately. What about her? What I've been thinking is, we can juice up our own superstar factor if we can get her back. Her stage appeal is just unbelievable, and we could really use the ace up our sleeve.
I see.
I see. But none of that does you any good if she refuses to practice or compete, huh?
Yes.
Yep. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about. We need to brainstorm a way to get her back, but... Is there a problem? Excuse me. Well...
Well...
I've been hearing some bad rumors about her lately. My classmate said she saw Maika on a date with some businessmen.
Does that mean...
You don't mean...
Yes.
Yeah. Remember when you asked me about a sugar baby scammer before? If you were really talking about Maika, maybe that's the reason she hasn't been showing up to practice.
Hey.
Sounds like something I should look into.
Huh?
Huh? You can do that?
Yeah.
Of course I can. I'm a detective. It's my bread and butter. I'll see if I can convince her to come back to the rabbits, too.
Thank you!
Thank you so much! I'm so glad you came to our school. I'd like to start right away, actually. Do you know she's still here today?
No.
No, she already left. I actually saw her go myself. Oh, I wonder where I could find her. Maybe try Izazaki Road. That's why I was told she was going for her... dates.
Gotcha.
Izazaki Road, huh? Okay, good. I'll look for her there. Well, I got some info. I'd better update Amasawa.
Yeah.
Yeah, her name's Maika Takanashi. I don't have proof that she's a sugar baby, but it's definitely worth checking out. Understood. I'll be there as soon as I can. Alright, time to hit Isesaki Road to look for Maika Takanashi. Alright, so where is that? I gotta leave them school first. There's not an auto run, is there? So I just kinda have to do this while I try to sneak in a sip of water. Hang on. Okay, doing that one-handed was definitely kind of hard, but I did it. So where is Isesaki Road? Carriage Highway. Breakwater. Egen Street. Oh, right here. North Isesaki Road. There we go. So just gotta keep going here, and then turn at the second big right. Don't worry everyone, I've got a license. So this is the first big one, so this is the next one coming up. How do you grind?
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Ooh, I think we're here.
Hell yeah!
Now let me fight you guys.
Come on.
Oh wait, what? What is this? Oh my god! And this guy is dead. Oh.
Really, guys?
Oh yeah, right. I was trying to build heat there. Whoops, I forgot. Ooh, I wonder if there's gonna be like any QR codes in this game. Hope not. This is the area where Maika Takanashi has been seen on dates. Let's see if I can find her based on her features. Target search mode. I don't think I need an explanation for that.
Hey.
Well, I think that was pretty quick. Oh no, never mind. There is a resemblance, but I think that's a different person. I should look around some more. Whoops. Not even the same haircut? But actually, that might not matter. Yeah, so it might be not you.
Suspicious.
No. I can't go in here. Where is she? Because I don't have that much space to walk around in. Hidden double eyelids. Do you have that? She doesn't have the mole by her lip.
What the?
So it might actually be you. Oh snap! It was. Well, she fits the profile. No doubt about it. That's Maika Takanashi. Well, luckily for me, she doesn't know my face. She shouldn't get suspicious of me unless I get too close. Alright, who's she talking to on the phone? Yeah. Uh-huh. Can't wait to ride your Ferrari. I bet that's her sugar daddy. Hey, Yagami-san! I'm out front. Let's get together. Oh my god. She's wearing a disguise, but it's just... we really need to work on her sense of discretion. Because I could tell who you were just right away.
Amasawa.
Amasawa.
Yagami-san.
I'm impressed you knew it was me, Yagami-san. How could I not? You're being so weird. No normal person peers into a cafe from behind the utility pole. But I thought I was blending into my surroundings. This is more complicated than I thought. Plan on tagging along today, I take it?
Yes.
Of course I do. This is an important case. Fine, but just don't stand out anymore, okay?
Yes.
Understood. Oh, Yagami-san, Takanashi-san's coming out. Yeah, it's not like she's beating someone. Let's tell her. Right, let's get on the case. Alright, we haven't tailed it since the start of the game, huh?
Be careful here.
There's not set places to hide anymore. They made this a bit more interactive, which I appreciate. Yeah, it's pretty good about telling what you're trying to hide behind. Yeah. That's noise. Oh, she was looking at the kitty cats. She's running. Kind of. I'm still hurt from that very first fight. Uh-oh. What's she doing? Okay, this place right here is not good. Let's move up.
I'm not imagining things. Maybe I'm seeing things.
No, don't climb onto the car. Just act casual.
Please.
So, where's your Ferrari? Sorry, Maika-chan. I'm not really a day trader.
Huh?
Huh? Oh no.
Maika-chan!
What? What? Hang on. So good to see you!
Sai-san!
What? No! Kasai-san, is that you? Oh, I don't even remember like how I voiced you in the last game. Recurring character, by the way. Yeah, I couldn't believe you just left me there without a word. What's the deal there?
That's,
Oh, yeah, right, he had more of that kind of voice in Japanese, so that's what I went for. Well, Oh no.
Huh?
Huh? What? What are you... Relax. I'm not gonna hurt you, baby. I just wanna talk, you know? About our future together.
If I were to guess...
Yagami-san, that man, he must be the thug who's so worked up over Takanashi-san. Yeah. Looks like this was a trap. Yagami doesn't remember him. Not yet. Hey! Cut it out! What?
It's you?
Wait a minute. I know you.
Oh shit! Yagami!
Yagami? Hmm? You are... Do you know each other? Nope. Don't think so.
Hey!
What the... You bastard! Don't tell me you forgot me! Kenta Kasai, from the Keihin gang! You're in the... Oh wait, I remember now. You're one of those lowlifes that kept picking fights with me all over Kamurocho. I got a lot of texts about you guys. That does not begin to describe it. If memory serves, you were on the lower rung of the Keihin gang, right? Lower rung my ass! I was one of the Keihin 4!
Yeah.
Right, the Keihin 4, whatever. You know, I haven't seen you around town lately. That's your fault! You went and fucked everything up for us, narking on a gun running. Now that, I remember. I trashed your base for my Kamurocho friends.
You piece of shit!
It's all you! You're the reason the Keihin gang lost its blow. Our standing in the underground, our whole damn livelihood. I got run out of Kamurocho, and now the Keihin gang's dead.
By the way...
Oh, good. But that's all in the past, right? And what does that have to do with you being here now, accosting this young lady? Huh? I got no idea what you're on about. I'm here, cause this chick broke my fucking heart in a million fucking pieces.
In other words...
I guess you were just another one of her awful clients, then. Whatever the case, let her go. Now.
Don't mess with me!
You're kidding me. First you kill off the Keihin gang, and now you fuck up my love life? Oh hell no. You're fucking dead. You deserve, not snake style, but brain style. No, tiger style. Yeah. Just give me a minute. Okay. Right. Oh, the counters. Oh, I didn't even see you there. I hurt. It was this, I think. Just do this. Alright. Yeah, like, dude, this right here, it's like really highlighting how neutered my fighting ability is. Jesus. Stamina next. Okay. Oh, what do I do here? I think I got a block? I forgot. Tutorials. Or help. Here we go. Battle. X boost. Deadly attacks and mortal reversals. I gotta evade. That's what it was. Alright, just gotta do that. I've only remembered that you had to dodge first. Damn it!
Hey.
Kasai, I never expected you to turn over a new leaf. But if you're making trouble in Ijincho now, I swear. Heh, like I even could. And the Seiryo clan and Geo Mijul around. Ijincho ain't even got the space for me.
You piece of shit!
They carved up the whole damn town. And about the best I could do is make some fucking junk. Really now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Thanks to you, the only pull I've got now is pulling spare change out from under the goddamn vending machines.
Huh.
Well, you're still better off on your hands and knees than you are on the underground anyway. And the rest of the K4? What happened with them? You mean Koga, Sakichiba, and Honda? Well, I happened to run into Koga in town the other day. You did? If I remember right, he was a gun nut, yeah? Yeah. Sounds like he had a pretty rough time himself when he first got to Ujincho. But I hear he's got a new thing going, and he calls it the Neo Keihin Gang.
What?
Are you kidding me with that? He's pulling together all kinds of ex-Keihin members, trying to get something started here in Jincho. Gotta say though, I doubt he'll get anywhere. Like I told ya, the test's already taken.
By the way...
And have you been pulled into Koga's scheme?
Who knows?
Not yet. Still waiting on the call. Maybe he got cut out of the loop this time.
Excuse me.
Pardon me. I have a question, if I may. Oh yeah? Do you know anyone who goes by the Professor? Oh shit! The Professor?
Mm-hmm.
What the? You actually do? No, I mean, not personally, but... When I ran into Koga, he mentioned the Professor at one point. He called the guy unbelievable. Said, nobody's capable of restructuring the Ujincho underground like the Professor is. Koga said that to you.
In other words...
So the Professor is a real person. He's not just a front or a myth? Yeah, and behind him is the Neo Keihin Gang, led by Koga. The Professor must really be something if he's got that smug fuck Koga kissing his ass.
If I were to guess...
Jesus. Yagami-san, I'm getting the feeling that we're onto something even larger than we initially suspected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Appeal has gone up, but just a little bit. Whoops. Alright, don't need to do that voice anymore. Takanashi-san, how are you holding up?
Yes.
Okay. May I ask you something? Why have you been working as a sugar baby? I have plenty more questions for her. Hope she's willing to be honest with me.
Hey.
Takanashi-san, why'd you do it? Was it for the money?
That's,
Well... The money's for a friend.
What?
Really? Yes, my friend Kotoko.
It can't be.
You don't mean... Kotoko Itokura-san?
Hmm?
Who's that? Amasawa. Who's she talking about? A second-year student. She stopped coming to school roughly half a year ago.
Huh?
So she's basically a dropout. At least, at this point. I think I had a file on her on my phone. Ah, here. This is her. Pretty, isn't she? Kotoko was always the center of attention. She got grades, had plenty of friends. Kotoko practically had the perfect school life, but then she stopped showing up. And it's all my fault.
Does that mean...
What do you mean it's your fault? She and I were both on the school festival committee last semester, and it got really messy. You're referring to this festival committee debacle? It was right around the start of this year. The committee was preparing for a summer festival, the Seiryo High. Like I said, Kotoko and I were both members. Kotoko volunteered to be committee chair. There were some third years who wanted the position, but no one else would dare stand up to her.
Yes.
Right. She can come on a little strong sometimes. She doesn't hold back, whether it's with one of us or senpai. This rubbed some of the committee members the wrong way, so they stopped listening to her. She got cut out of the group. That same old story. Causing problems in the pecking order of a place like a high school can have some real nasty results. From what I heard, though, I thought Itokura-san was partly to blame. Ruling the committee like a dictator, refusing to listen to others.
Yes.
Yeah, like promised, Kotoko's not a bad person. She's just kinda harsh.
But...
if that's true, and everyone was ignoring her orders, what did they do instead?
Yes.
Well, they sure didn't rescue the festival, that's for sure. It was the worst Seiryo High in school history. The decorations, the stalls, even the planned events were a joke. People were openly bashing it. Some even booed. And Kotoko Itokura hadn't set foot in school ever since that day.
I see.
It must really sting to be in charge of such a large-scale failure. I joined the committee with her. We were best friends. But I just couldn't bring myself to back her up.
It's all my fault.
So it's my fault she stopped coming to school. It's because I wasn't there for her, like I should have been. But how does that circle back to becoming a sugar baby, exactly? Kotoko lives just her mom. They don't have a lot of money. She earned a scholarship for her tuition. But a while ago, I overheard our teacher say because she's been absent for so long, she's going to lose her scholarship. If that happens, she'll never be able to afford the tuition. She'll get kicked out. You mean, you're a sugar baby to cover Kotoko's tuition?
Yes.
Yes.
Seriously?
Wow. You two must have been close. Like, really? Yeah. How you found your clients? Takanashi-san, how did you meet your clients? A friend told me about this one website, and suggested I try using it to rope in older guys. It's called OnlyFans? I don't know. A website? Are you talking about the professors? So that was real too.
Yes.
The URL only gets shared by word of mouth between close friends. When I posted on the site that I wanted to make a lot of money fast, I got a direct message right away. From someone calling himself the professor.
Which means...
directly from the professor. So you can exchange messages on the site.
Yes.
The sugar baby idea was his. He told me, a cute girl like you can easily make a bundle of money. He also told me that he would protect me if I was ever in danger, so I thought it would be okay. Protect you? I did hear a rumor that a bunch of scary-looking guys would show up when someone was in trouble.
Yes.
Yeah, they saved me a few times actually.
I see.
It might be the Neo Kahan gang getting tapped for that. I think that takes care of all my questions so far. Takanashi-san, you've seen for yourself how dangerous it is to be a sugar baby. You have to quit doing this. God damn, this dog. I can't stop yet. I haven't saved enough money for Kotoko. But the professor works with a really nasty crowd. It's just too dangerous for you. But I want to make up for what I did to Kotoko.
This is for Kotoko.
I want to make sure she has a place to come back to. So I'm not gonna stop being a sugar baby. Well, what do we do now? Takanashi-san insists she continues working to help Itokura-san. Let me think about that. Takanashi-san, did you ever actually apologize to Itokura-san? Huh? Well, no, I guess I haven't. Have you told her how concerned you are for her?
No.
No? Then what you should do is find her, apologize, and tell her you care about her, not the sugar baby stuff. I guess you might be right. So, let's start there. Don't you think that sounds a lot better? Takanashi-san, would you like that?
Yes.
Yeah. Yagami-san, let me know when you're ready to go to Kura-san's house. Alright.
Yagami-san.
Are you ready, Yagami-san? I'm good. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, then let's head out. I probably need to spend my skill points at this point.
So, this is Itokura-san's apartment.
Alright, Takanashi-san,
Oh, snap.
we made it.
Okay.
There's the intercom.
Okay.
I didn't know she had a ponytail either.
Who is it? Kotoko? Can we talk?
Oh.
Micah? Is that you? What are you doing here? I came by because I wanted to apologize. Just go home. I'm busy. Kotoko, come on. Can you at least hear me out for 1 minute? Just go away. Leave me alone.
Itokura-san, just a moment. It's very important. This is Kyoko Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club, by the way.
Amasawa? Mystery Club? What is this?
Takanashi-san's been working as a sugar baby for you. She says she won't quit until you return to school.
She's a what? For me? I don't understand what's going on.
For me?
Itokura-san, we know that your scholarship's about to be revoked over your absenteeism. Takanashi-san has been working as a sugar baby in hopes of covering your tuition.
What?
Even though she's just been through a very scary experience, she still says she refuses to quit.
I guess I gotta come out. I'm gonna rest my voice from here on out and drink some more water.
Now, Kotoko...
But hang on. What have you done? And why would you do something like that for me?
Wait, what is
Well,
that?
it's because I wasn't there for you when you needed me. Instead of being a friend, I practically sold you out to the committee.
So you started selling yourself to cover a stranger's tuition? Are you stupid? Why would you even think the school would accept your money?
Why do you call yourself a stranger? You're my best friend!
That's not my point. I mean, why would you go that far?
Come on, Morgana, stop being stubborn.
Hello? You gonna give me a reason or what?
Kotoko, do you remember when you first saw me dance in junior high? You said something I'll never forget.
Huh? I what?
You told the shyest, most self-conscious girl on the planet exactly what she needed to hear to get her butt on stage. And it did the trick. I finally gained the courage to dance in front of an audience, and it was all because you had my back.
If anyone makes fun of you up there, I'll knock their teeth right out.
You told me that word for word.
Well, that was just...
You inspired me, Kotoko. You taught me what it was like to be brave and to have a friend. Yet, how did I repay you?
By selling myself.
I turned my back on you when you needed me the most.
Nah.
Even after you'd always been there for me. I was stupid. I was more concerned about looking good in front of the committee than sticking up for you. So, I left you to deal with your problems alone. I've been wanting to say, I'm sorry, but I just couldn't find the words.
Seriously? You waited all this time? Just go home. I'm never going back to that school.
Nah,
Hang
the
on!
music that was playing sounded really good.
Itokura-san, hello. I'm Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC.
Okay. So what?
Do you think you could reconsider that last part? She's not gonna quit being a sugar baby until you're back at Seiryo. But we stopped today. I don't think you want that kind of thing on your conscience.
Well, I guess that would suck. If something happened, I'd hate to live with that for the rest of my life. But there's just no way. I can't deal with the assholes in my class anymore. Makes me sick just thinking about it.
This is going nowhere. How can I convince her to come back? What is that? Why not join the dance club?
Yeah, I'm sure diving back into all your classes at once would be a drag. How about warming up by joining the dance club first?
Huh?
Why the dance club?
Well, your friend Takanashi-san is a member too. Wouldn't that make it easier?
No. Are you kidding me right now? They're all a bunch of bubbly party people.
Not all of us. Some of us are pretty chill, you know?
It doesn't matter. Dance club's out of the question. I always hated PE the most. Exercise sucks.
Okay. Exercise sucks, does it? In that case... Oh, of course! A book! Why not come in for the MCR? MRC.
Is that a mystery you're reading? Are you a fan?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess so. What of it?
Maybe you'd be interested in joining the Mystery Research Club.
Huh?
If being around your classmates would be too much, you could start by just showing up to the MRC after school. That should make it easier to work your way up to attending classes again. As for the chairman, I'll take care of that.
Now, let's dial this back a bit. Why should anyone have to go to school anyway? It's an institution to educate the uneducated, and that's all. To get people into a state where maybe they'll be of use to society.
Damn.
School is fine for people who lack intelligence and initiative. I don't. So I certainly don't need it.
Right. School isn't everything. I mean, I never graduated high school, and I've made my way through things just fine.
Right. Yakumi never did.
See? Then what's the problem?
Well, hanging around the school, becoming a counselor, it's made me realize something, actually. I'm realizing that I might have become an adult without, how should I put it, getting to enjoy being a kid.
Being a kid?
Yeah. Both Amasawa and all the rabbits. They're living
Damn, that
their
actually
lives
kinda
to
hit
the fullest
hard.
with their friends. It makes me wish I'd had something like that. Itakura-san, why don't you just come check out the MRC? I wouldn't wish what I went through on anyone. If you come join us and still feel like dropping out afterwards, then I'll respect your decision and leave it at that.
Well, if it's such a big deal to you, I guess I ought to consider it.
And you'll come back?
Only after school. And only to the MRC. On the condition that I keep my scholarship.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Yagami-san will work it out. After all, he's a lawyer.
Note to self. Convince the chairman to keep giving money to a rude what?
I'll see you in school.
I didn't get to read the rest of that. Wait. Do you think Itokura-san will come back to school? I don't know. She said she might if she feel like it. I'm sure she will. If Kotoko wanted to tell us no, believe me, she would have just said it to our faces.
Yes.
I think she'll come back as well. Itokura-san seems to care a great deal for her friends. I mean, the way she practically burst from her room when she heard Takanashi-san been working as a sugar baby. Yeah.
Either way.
So, Takanashi-san, are you going to lay off the sugar baby stuff and come back to the dance club?
Excuse me?
Well, would you be able to talk to the chairman about not cutting off Kotoko's scholarship just yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll work out a deal with him, so long as Itokura-san actually shows up at school. But I don't think it's going to be difficult. Seiryo's at private school, so there are way fewer hoops to jump through. Okay, then I'll rejoin the rabbits. I don't want to make anyone worry about me anymore.
Yeah.
That'd be great. I'll be sure to pop by from time to time myself, too. Also, Takanashi-san, I know today's been a lot, so when you're feeling up to it, I'd like you to tell me what you know about the professor's website. Alright, I'll do it. That's right. We needed a lead on the website. I should ask Amasawa to fill me in when she's at that conversation. Alright! Honestly, that's a good place to stop for the school stories. Yeah. Because we've definitely spent quite a bit of time on it. So I think it's a good idea to go back to doing the main story now. Popo. Yeah, but let me take a look at my skills first. See what I can get. Hidden art. Grants temporary immunity to knockdowns after a successful parry. So what do I need for this? Skill book. Overwhelming parry? Oh yeah, get that. Because way too many times I expect for them to like get to go into fear, but they don't when after I parry. And then I want a new X move. An intense finishing blow executed from a throw while X boost is active. Okay, let's not do that. A grab to arm lock that can be performed in dire situations. Low health. Let's go perform following a parry. Ooh, probably that one. A powerful throw that can be performed from a reverse chokehold when at full health. Interesting condition. Dang it! No, this one's 10,000. I guess I'll go for something else now. Give me Flex Fissure, actually. No, Regard. After how that turned out. Does this apply to all styles, or... I think just Tiger. I need the skill book for Flex Fissure. Dang it. Dragon's Crushing Fist. Counterattack immediately after guarding an enemy attack. Wait, what? Why does it look like, Huh? I'm confused about what that's supposed to be in the image. Rising Blow. Charge up X gauge for every attack you block. Oh, yeah, get that. Let's get all of the quality of life stuff at the moment. Lightfoot. Triple Kick. Become immune to knockdowns during X boost. When at low health, you'll be able to escape body tackles by jumping. Body tackles? What? Can I see what that looks like? Hold down triangle after a square attack. Taking a recovery stance after a finishing blow. Okay, so kind of to make it more similar across the board between Tiger and Crane. And I think I'll go for an ability now. Wall Strike. These are actually pretty good. Especially for breaking through blocks and stuff like that. And that's it. And there we go. We just did it. Ow. I wanna try this. Alright, well, I'm not gonna be able to see the recovery stance quite yet, huh? I'm not getting that. There's no way. Wait, hang on. There we go. Alright, back to Seiryo High. But this time, to actually go to the gymnasium. Hi.
Let go. Nice try, jerk.
Oh, like those kind of tackles? Get off me.
Really, guys?
Ah, okay. I'm gonna need to play this game in my own time because I just want to get the rest of the moves, and mainly I just need to go gambling and I get the money to buy the hug bombs.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, not this way.
Great.
Hi. Hey. Right. Yeah, we both grab each other.
What a waste.
I think this is about to become my favorite game that I played this year. Though at the same time, I need to remember what games I have played this year. Alright, so to the gymnasium. That's right here. Is Koda-san just gonna be here, or is it gonna be those guys again?
Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Ew.
Who are you? My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic.
What does that mean?
I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2-2? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Oh no. Ugh. Those guys. They might make a scene if they see me again.
Something special about class 2-2?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Mikoshiba-sensei's star pupil.
Envy.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba-sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad.
That wasn't.
He was doing
yeah,
it
he doesn't mean
because
it that
he
way.
cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba-sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing?
What?
He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too.
That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba-sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikoshiba-sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up.
Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
So the writing on her hand, it wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
High school
Last
students.
thing.
Yeah.
Where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, then I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
Okay. English teacher at Seiryo High. She became a faculty member there before Toshiro Ihara committed suicide. She was supervising Mikoshiba, who had returned to Seiryo to become a teacher. Then Mami Koda. She was once a member of the basketball club, but as the only beginner in the club, she ended up getting a great deal of negative attention from Mikoshiba, a basketball club alum. Because of this, Koda was being bullied by her fellow club members. Alright, we gotta go to class 2-2, like, right away. Make sure that everything's alright. Why did they tell me to go back in here? What? Oh, this is a interesting way to get there. Huh.
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
You can't face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
Again, I would have done my controller, you guys.
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
Attention students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami.
Cool guy
from the
Yagami.
Detective Agency. And your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week. So be on your best behavior.
You can't use that.
Better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that. Oh, and break a leg out there, Matsun. Not
Those
very
are
nice, are they?
Best way to get
You
back
all right?
at people like that.
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Maybe her relationship with Mikoshiba is a memory she'd rather forget. Where's this gonna go?
I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec. Earlier today it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it?
That was the same day, wasn't it?
I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did? Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool.
It was called Slam Dunk.
In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koto-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just got to let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
So I'm trying to make excuses to get out of it.
So, the MRC, you're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
Ah, these moments with Kota and Yagami are actually so good.
Oh, Mr. Detective.
Oh, that's her.
Yagami-san, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you.
Why do I find this so hard
Hey.
to believe?
You're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help.
Oh, right, okay. No, these guys, they are just second years.
That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh. Turning over a new leaf, are we?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us, so... Will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs. Please, be a nice guy, we're really sorry.
Okay. I see where this is going. How many guys are up there waiting to jump me?
Exactly.
The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that? How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this?
Not a teacher.
It's just not fair.
So, I get to. So, that's a pretty pathetic trap. Then maybe they really can give me some info about Mikoshiba.
Fine. I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome!
Alright. How am I doing for health? Jesus Christ. I don't really have much in the way of healing items, right? Other than these terrible. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get that first before we go up there. Wait, what? Alright, the school stuff. Yeah, I gotta go to a toner store. A pharmacy, at the very least. Definitely wish that there was, like, a closer taxi inside of the school. Yeah, because there's only this right there. Heaven's Golf. Alright, no, that being said, where is an actual... Convenient! It's like they knew. Oh, Jesus. Not on the sidewalk, right?
Let's go!
Hello!
いらっしゃいませ.
Give me your entire stock. Oh, you only have one of these. Okay. Hemostasis booster. Reduces bleeding duration. Go! Who know what that's for? Secret contacts. SP earn and item drop rates. It's not bad. I'm too broke for that though, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to go for just these. Okay, I don't think I can sell anything here, right? No. Let me go to a pawn shop for that. And the nearest one. Confections. There's one down there. Pharmacy over there. Ibisu is up the street. And that one's the closest one. Coming booed. Now looking at all of these like food places is making me think about what I should get for lunch after the stream is over. Get up, Yakumi. Oh, that actually did like hurt me too. Okay. Let's try okay, not landing on it, I guess. I'm surprised that I didn't get any rewards for having saved data for the first Judgment game. Hit a sell. Because I do have that on my PS5. Is usable as material. Strange, never before seen seeds. What? Well, what can I sell? Yeah, these are like 110 each. It's not gonna give me anything. Probably gonna regret that later, but I want the money. What do you have here? Let's dance. The basics of shogi. Understanding of shogi not guaranteed. Right, that's fine. Let's go back to the pharmacy now. Now don't get hit again.
Let's go. Why is this always happening to me?
Wait, I don't think you guys are speaking Japanese, are you?
And stay down.
And another group right there. This is probably gonna be my best way to get heats for now.
That all you got?
Really, guys?
I can hear. I might as well use an item to heal up. Toughness.
いらっしゃいませ。
Can't buy this yet, can I? No. That'll leave me with 90,000. Okay, that's enough.
ありがとう。
I should have bought the contacts, all things considered. Alright, let's use this hug bomb, because that'll give us 3,390. That's where we're at right now. 5,790. So about 2,600? A little less than that. Math is a little off. Okay, so where... There was something in here that I wanted. This one. Seems like, oh, I think I know how to use that. Alright, let's get something for this now. Excuse me. Hold triangle after delivering 1 to 3 square attacks. I'll save up for that. Because I can't buy another hug bomb, can I?
いらっしゃいませ。
No, I can.
ありがとうございます。
Hopefully it'll get me up to 5,000. No. Alright, but that's one street fight. So we should be good.
Hell yeah!
Which I see you guys over here.
Here we go!
Great. More of them.
4? Ow.
What a waste.
Alright, should be good to go. Agonizing Strike. Now I have something which inflict agony on contact. Now I have charge attacks on all of my triangle moves. Alright, head to the 3rd floor. I can't wait to hold more items, actually. They'll have to pay for that ability. All the way on the other side? And I gotta head to the 3rd floor. Not straight to the rooftop. Alright, let's see.
Over here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with. So many of you. You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Ryumon.
Yokohama Ryumon? You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going.
Your belts.
I get to
Oh
drop
my
the
God.
Ryumon name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on
Yeah,
his
that
hands.
green shirt, I can just
Get it?
imagine
From now
a lot
on,
of things
you
can
can
edit
lay a
over,
finger on
edit
us.
over it.
You offend the Yokohama Ryumon, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
I've been worse.
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here? Grand?
$1 million. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryo clan Yakuza.
First it's gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one. You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui.
How have we not instilled the fear into these guys yet? Specifically those basketball kids. Thank God that window was open. I think I gotta. Alright, out of heat. Ah. Alright, this is good. Oh, that was all of them. Never mind. I thought I was gonna fight at least one more guy.
My eyes. Cheap shot. Can't see? Got you now! No, you don't!
Come on. Drag him over. Aw, man.
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach.
My eyes are burning. At least my vision's finally coming back.
You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good. You got this in the bag.
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
Ah, well. All for my adorable little underlings.
I guess punks smoke at school these days too. Thought that was a thing of the past. Anyway, I need to ask Matsuri and the others about Mikoshiba, so I'll catch him off guard this time. About equipment gear. Honestly, I did perfectly fine in that fight, so... I only have the wristband equipped right now. Go up. I gotta go this way. Or not. Go back down. No? Really? Won't let me go anywhere else. Oh. Never mind. Oh, what's that? Defeat these punks again. I did not realize the top right little marker. There we go.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
I was also a little confused there, not gonna lie.
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked?
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
Okay, I'm on it.
You guys better watch out. If your teacher busts you smoking, won't you get in big trouble? On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this. I'm taking you down!
Alright, no more cheap shots.
Don't give me that smug look.
Come on!
Alright. Music. Why not? This is gonna help. One more time. I think he's gonna go, yep. Ow. Alright, I know you want to do your mortal attack. Ah, those come out really fast. Oh god. I'm bleeding. Ouch. Alright. Let's just finish this. Ah. The moment I actually try to attack again, he does his mortal attack. Okay.
This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
My shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
Mikoshiba Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes. And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us.
And
that
though
made it
Koda,
obvious real quick.
Yeah.
Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then.
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
Yeah, she's not
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide.
Right.
And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid.
Oh.
I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
This isn't enough to prove Mikoshiba was a bully, but Sawa-sensei did seem less than convincing with me.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
Not any certain
What did
answers.
she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
Yeah. Just, I think, from what I hear, he gave me the impression she didn't give any concrete answers about what she personally thought. Yeah. Oh, I was about to say, Hamasawa? Second floor, right? This way. Look for Sawa-sensei. It looks like she's gone for today.
Hi there. Has Sawa-sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
Gotcha. Thanks.
A visitor for Sawa-sensei. Maybe she'll be busy for a good while. There is that photo I wanted to peek at earlier. This may not be my finest hour, but it can still make for a useful clue. The Sawa-sensei had suspected Mikoshiba was a bully. Maybe she wasn't being honest with me before.
Hey.
Alright, let's take a look. Looks like a photo of Sawa-sensei's high school days. Her uniform's different from what they wear here. You can see a part of a photo of a male Seiryo High student. I'm sorry to do this, but... yeah. Oh, this is kind of weird. Didn't do that. Wait. Oh, man.
Suspicious.
Left stick to move the object, right stick to move the cursor? Not that's how it was before, but... never seen this face before. At least it's not Hiro Migoshiba. Is this Ihara's son? The boy who killed himself 4 years ago. Odd for a teacher to have a picture of a single random student on her desk. I can't confirm his identity right now, though. I should look for Sawa-sensei. She should be in the chairman's office. I should look for Sawa-sensei. I said that already. Yeah, so we gotta go back up one more floor. Cutscene.
Huh?
They're just getting started? Oh.
Pardon. Yagami-san. Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on? You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshiba-kun is no longer with us, is he? And it's just as I feared.
Can we listen in? He looks cool. Oh snap, that's the end of the chapter. Wow. Okay. Well, that's that. Chapter 3, two sides of the same coin. So I guess next time, we'll probably get started on finding out, well, not get started on, but we'll really get into the nitty-gritty of the connections that Sawa-sensei, or just Mikoshiba, had with like everybody at the school. And then probably the focus of this chapter, two sides of the same coin, was going to be about how maybe the teachers being complacent and letting the bullying take place even though they know that it's an issue, stuff like that. But yeah. But alright. Well, we saved, so we can go ahead and leave it there. That was a great place to stop. Wow. It was like, it was a little bit shorter than I imagined it would be for today's stream, but I'm okay with that. Yeah. So, let me just... I saved already, so I can go ahead and ship back over here. Okay. And let me just close out the game on my side too. Save complete. And turn off before the recap really starts playing. There we go. And this is all really good too, because it's actually starting to get pretty hot in my room and I'm getting hungry. So, yeah. Will I continue doing the school stories at the start of next chapter? Probably. Probably. But the main thing that I'm looking out for are the rest of those side cases, because we haven't found them yet. It's only been the school stories so far, which, that's interesting. But alright, well, I won't stay on here for too long because now I even need to go use the bathroom. Everything is just hitting me all at once at the end here, huh? But okay. Well, Tom, if you're still here and listening, I hope that you have fun with the rest of any of the streams that you're watching today. And thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate it. So, yeah. But, alright. Will I make this schedule the same this week? Let's see if we can actually make progress in Final Fantasy 16 on Monday night. But I think I'll probably switch out Wednesday's stream for something else too. But, yeah. With all that being said, take care. Bye!